What's up, motherfuckers? It's Friday night. Welcome back to the low grades. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, everyone? Thank you for showing back up to the low grades. It's Friday night, and it's me and James today. What's up, James? How you doing today, dude?
I'm good. I'm good. It is another wonderful Friday. We got some fun stuff to talk about. We got some fun stuff to promote, and I mean, possibly even unfortunately, dissuade you from watching our show at the moment. But all for a good cause. But yeah, no, it's I'm ready to be here, and let's have a good night.
Yeah, we got some pretty good plans, and yeah, it's been a week. It's been one of those weeks where haven't really had time for much. But yeah, it's you know I just when I don't have pickups, it's been one of those weeks, and today's one of them. But I do have a little surprise to show, but we'll get into that later.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I guess we'll just go ahead and start off with that. How was your week, dude?
Week was good. I mean, it's been. I know we always say this, but we're just some busy people. And that's just how it is, man. So since I last talked to you all and saw you all, I went to a horror convention, so that was definitely a awesome time. I'll talk more about that later, but that was a lot of fun and always a blast there. Nothing really nothing crazy happened this time. Or
You
just like
survived. You survived it, right?
I survived it, pretty piece of cake. And that Sunday is football and school. And then from there, the rest of the week is just work. I've been saying it for a while now, but I just keep. I've just been picking up hours, so I'm basically working full time now, which I know to a lot of people that's like, who cares? I get that. For me, I full time wasn't the goal. I'm trying to do school, and
Yeah.
so I didn't want full time necessarily, but the hours keep being offered, and the money's nice, so I keep taking it, and so it just makes me very very busy. So I typically have, I'm down to my wee little 2 days off. One of which is Sunday, which is football and school. That's all I accomplish on Sundays. And then the other one is typically Tuesday, which is just me with the kids. So you can imagine I don't accomplish much of anything
Yeah.
on that day in a 1v4 situation. So and then other than that, like I said, then every other day I'm just working, and then right now is a very busy time. 31 days of low grade horror, which we'll get more into detail on that. But so that's been keeping my week very busy. I have to, watch a movie every night and, post about it and stuff like that. So it feels like that's really my life right now is just football, school, work, movies, family, and that's it.
Well, let's break it down a bit for you. So you say the first thing you talk about is football. How is that going for your team? I know, I
Depends on the
know.
situation.
Sometimes you jump off the wagon and just concentrate on the fantasy aspect of the game. Where are we at this point?
I just want to correct the record. I never have or will jump off the record. I am not Mike Hanley
Yeah,
or jump
I
off the
got you
wagon.
confused. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, not Mike Hanley. I will be a Raider fan until the day I die or that team dies. And
Yeah,
as of right now, I mean, they could be put out the pasture.
yeah.
But
I think they got shut out, right? Is
They
that what
got
you
shut
call it?
out 31-0.
Okay. Do you call it a shutout? I know in baseball terms that's what it's called.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
I mean a whole game and not being able to score, not even a field goal.
Oh yeah.
That's gotta
Well,
hurt.
so again, I am not off the wagon, but um, last week I talked about going to see Black Phone 2, and I promise I'm not changing the subject. I went to go see Black Phone 2, and I went with a buddy of mine, and when Noemi was my wife was like, "Oh, what'd you go see?" And I said, Black Phone 2, and she was like, "Oh, well, I wanted to watch that. That's nice."
Oh, that's cool. I
She
mean,
basically hit me with, I'm going on Sunday, so just know that. And I was like, well, you're not going to the movies by yourself.
right.
That's not safe. And
Yeah.
so we ended up going to the movies, and the best
Well,
time
I
to.
like how she tried to guilt trip you first, though. I mean,
Oh no, it wasn't a guilt trip. It was a threat. It was I'm
no,
going.
no, like, oh,
Oh,
I wanted to see it, type of shit. My
I
wife does
mean,
that all the time.
it was my fault. I typically do say like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna go watch X movie,"
Yeah.
and then she could be like, "Oh, I wanted to watch that," and then maybe she tags along. Who knows? This was the first time, and of course, the one time I do it is the one time I really fuck it up, where I just said I'm gonna go to the movies on Thursday, and
Yeah.
I didn't say what movie, and it wasn't intentional. I was just like, I'm going to the movies on Thursday. So then, of
Mm,
course, that happens to be the movie that she would have wanted to watch.
wow.
So my fault. My fault.
So do you guys go together and just go to different movies, or do you watch Black Phone again?
No, so I watched it again. I watched it
Oh,
again on Sunday with
that's
her,
crazy, crazy.
and it's a great movie, man. I was wanting to go see it again anyways, so
Okay.
um, I was like, all right, well, let's go. So the best time to do so,
Matinee.
the cheapest, and that kind of stuff, and for the kids, they're at their most calm in the morning. So we did the morning 10 a.m. movie, which means I was at the movie for the whole game. So I did miss the game, which then I looked at my phone and I looked at the score and I was like, maybe that wasn't so bad. So I would have just been on the couch pissed off anyways.
Yeah,
So it ended up
yeah.
working out.
And a drunken rage.
Yeah. So yeah, as far as the Raiders go, they are just a shit show right now. They have
P. Carroll.
really nothing going for them. Yeah. They've got two star players who can't be star. Well, one's injured. The other one can't be a star because he's a running back, and the offensive line is garbage. So they just can't really do much. They have not a star, but a decent receiver who also can't do anything. It's just fucked up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it is another rebuild scenario, or let give them a chance. I don't know. It's rough, but
Well,
it is what it is. I'm used to it at this point.
yeah,
I'm used
yeah.
to the pain.
There was a lot of high hopes this year, though. I mean, you guys got Pete Carroll, which I fucking absolutely love.
I do too. It
I
until
thought he
now.
was I thought he was gonna kill it this year, and not so much. It Truth be told, I almost become a Raiders fan because of it. You know, I I haven't had a team for probably like 20
Since
years
Brady
now.
retired, yes.
Yes, and it, it I like Pete Carroll, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I could become a Raiders fan this year, but
Okay,
uh,
but you didn't. Good for you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I also really like Pete Carroll. I have again talking about the pain and being numb. I have given up on the whole let me be excited heading into the year kind of thing for gosh, I don't even know, maybe over 5 years now. Where don't get me wrong, it's not easy. They do something like Pete Carroll, they draft an Ashton Genty, they have a Brock Bowers go off last year, and it's easy to get excited. But I've done a good job of being like, nope, nope, nope. This has happened before. Let it go. Let's see what happens. I didn't expect them to be great. I didn't expect them to be this bad.
Yeah.
Um, it's definitely ugly. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long this takes to fix. Definitely it ain't fixable this year. I know that much. So the year is done. as far as I'm concerned. But it is what it is. Um,
Well,
as
it's
for
like what
fantasy,
they need to unretire Howie Long, and then things will go good.
as for fantasy football is doing all right, doing all right. I think I'm like 5-1 or 6-1 or something in one of my leagues, but
Wow.
the other two are like I'm just middle of the pack, so that's okay. My thing, I always win one, and the other ones I always lose, and so it's kind of par for the course right now. It's
The
for
one
me.
you're the one you're 6-1 right now, is that the one you want to win?
Uh, there is money involved, so yes, it is the remnants of the old club.
No,
Um,
okay.
what the one that I'm doing well in.
Okay.
The black sheep one, I'm like 3 and 4. I'm like right there in the middle, not doing great. The work one, which is a free one, no money involved, I'm also doing right in the middle. Um, so yeah, the only thing we have going on the work one is we thought of doing, and we didn't do money or anything like that. So we were like, well, let's do like a loser, just to like, because last year some of the guys like totally gave up, right? Like they didn't even bother to play. And when it's multiple people doing that, it really kind of ruins things.
Yeah,
So
that
we were
happens a
like,
lot.
let's do something like a punishment, right? So originally we were like, well, whoever loses has to go work on the sales floor, which is something that we would all hate to have to do. But then half the guys ended up leaving the company, so that didn't work anymore. So now we're like, oh, we're gonna do karaoke, and loser has to go do karaoke in front of everybody. But the way that it's already looking right now, said individual who is probably going to lose would absolutely enjoy doing
Uh,
karaoke. So now we're thinking of they can't do it while the rest of us get to have fun and do it. They can't do it. It would be the actual punishment.
yeah.
And then I said they also can't. I think the real punishment would be this person also likes to make TikToks. And I said they can't TikTok that night. They cannot be on their phone and get to make fun TikToks of the evening. And that would be like the only punishment that we could think of. But yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, football wise, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Now I just have to hope that these parlays of mine in the betting world hit and I can retire early. But that also isn't looking too well. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Now, so still breaking it down, going back to
okay,
work.
work,
You said something about I'm not full time, but I'm working full time hours type of
yeah,
thing, and so I've been in those situations where you're not full time, but you are working. You're picking up hours here and
mhm,
there, like you're there more than anybody in the company is there, and so there's really no incentive of giving you full time hours because you're already working
you're
full
doing
time
it, yeah,
hours.
yeah,
Yeah, and I've actually left uh, a job that I really liked because of that. They were just like, look, we're cutting back hours, and we don't think it's going to be a problem for you because you do pick up people's hours. And I was like, hold on. This sounds crazy because I want, like, I'm already not full time and I want my hours that I'm 20 hours or whatever,
mhm,
like, but I don't want to rely on picking up people's hours because then I don't know where I'm going to be at, like, financially.
yeah,
It's good, but like I don't want to have to do that. you know Sometimes I would wake up early in the morning to open up the place, and then go home, come back like several hours later to close it, and then open it up the next day. It's weird. And they acted like they were kind of doing me a favor, and I was just like, no, that this is not good for me. I want, I'm literally the hardest worker here, and I feel like you guys are, taking advantage. And I was like, if this stands, I gotta leave, and I kind of like threw them back a bit,
nice,
and they're just like, look, like let's talk about this tomorrow. Like, let's cool down, because I was pretty upset about it. I was angry, and I felt I was being disrespected, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And the next day came by, and they tried talking with me. I realized that things weren't gonna change back. That I still had to pick up my remaining hours through other people's shifts, and I was like, if this is how it is, and here's the keys, and I respectfully, resign.
Yeah.
And you know, they I don't know what they were thinking, but they had to make adjustments after that.
Hmm.
I feel like it wasn't coming from them; it was coming from higher ups, and
Yeah.
obviously. So, but yeah, I ended up leaving after working there for so like 6 months and stuff, and pretty much running a lot of the stuff there, except for sales.
But
And
you gotta stand your ground though. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, no regrets.
Yeah.
And it was an experience, but like, do you feel like you'd be in the same situation, or
Not necessarily. It is a little complicated. First, I want to say, chat, we see you. I promise we'll get to you. But Steve, Cisco, Mo, all you guys, Rob, appreciate it. I see the comments. I promise we didn't forget about saying hello.
yeah, we never forget about you
Um,
guys, so don't even worry
so
about that.
feel free to continue to chime in. We can
uh,
see it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like mine's a very interesting situation. Like my wife works full time, so we have the benefits. So it's not like I'm in a position where I'm like, I have to have full time because I need the benefits type thing. Sure, having options would be great, right? Um, I also, yes, the money is great. Bubs, yes, you are. The money is great. But I think like the communication is there. I have made it clear. I have told my bosses like, hey, look, like, no, I didn't, intentionally want full time necessarily. It does make it really hard for me for school. But I also let them know like, if it's there, I'm not gonna not take it. That's just straight up like, yeah. So they are aware that if the opportunity presents itself to open a full time spot, I want it. They know that. That has been communicated, and they have also communicated to me like there's no ill will towards you accepting or not accepting the hours. Like they're there, we're offering them. If you don't take them, that's fine. Um, so it's kind of like I again, as we always say, communication is key in everything, right? So it's like I feel like there's been good enough communication to where they know where I stand. I pick them up because I can right now, and but I don't have to. It does make our job easier, obviously. Um, the more I work, the more shit we get done on a timely manner. So it does help, yes. We have been. The other thing is we've been pushing for them to hire another person just because we need it. And with my restriction and one of the other guys' school restrictions, like we do need it. So it's kind of twofold. If I don't take the hours, they're just going to hire that other person. And then there will be no hours for them. Not none, but like, you know what I mean? The opportunity for the more hours
no hours for you to pick up.
won't happen. And so
Yeah.
I'm kind of like just navigating this right now of like, well, we're in the holiday season. Like right now, like I do want and need the money. That's just, so I'll take it. But yeah, I don't know. So it's like I said, it's a back and forth, but it has been communicated where we all stand, and it's not bothering me right now. But yes, I am absolutely with you. I've been on the other side of that where I'm the manager and I'm giving someone the full time hours, and then eventually they're like, "Bruh," and they're
Tired
like,
of this shit, dude.
"All right,
Treat
all
me
right."
treat me right.
So I've been on the other side. I get it, and I think again that's why I said the communication, and whether it's saying, "Hey, I want it," whether it's like in your position where it was like y'all make this happen or I'm out, kind of like whatever. But yeah, closed mouths don't get fed, right? That's what
Yeah, yeah.
the saying is. So as long as
That's what
you
Best Buy says. Yes.
as long as you say what you mean and say how you feel, then you're good. JD, What up, dude? You are seen.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go through the chat real quick just to let everyone know the link is dropped or pinned. If you want to hang out with us, go ahead and click on that.
And talk about
And
your full-time job.
yeah, let's all talk about our fucking jobs right now.
All right,
Um,
first in, we have Rob's Fat Stack. Sorry, I won't be
so
there at the
Rob,
start. I will try to stop in for a few. Have a great show. Thank you, sir. Don't forget. Let me see if I still have it. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. For those of you who may be wondering where he is, you shouldn't be because he's told you plenty of times.
mm-hmm.
If I did this correctly, that should be the link to DJ Lynx's channel. They are live right now doing one of the Comics Curing Cancer shows. So, tune in for that. Keep us on the side screen, split screen it, watch us, watch them, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
But
let's not make it a big deal, guys. Come on, we're not rivals here. We're trying to be together. Also,
exactly.
here is the QR code, just for the if you want to click on that for some C3 merch, their links and stuff like that.
Donate, get some good shit. There's shows all throughout the weekend. Make sure that let's beat the goal of last year. And also, if you do join in, at least just be like, Low Grade sent me here. That way, we know it works.
Discount.
And it works. Yeah, that too. Yeah. We have Steve here. I like how I was left out of the initial one, and then I got my own separate. Thanks, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have this little QR code right there, and that's still scannable, even though people say that it's not. It is.
What up, dude?
Rob, last time I posted or displayed it, he immediately said it doesn't work, and then all of a sudden it worked.
If you have it on a big enough screen, then yes, it will work. Cisco, what is up? Mo, what is going
Cisco,
on?
what's up?
It ain't safe. Very unsafe. Oh, that's in regards to going to my wife going to the movies by herself is just not happening. Really, her going anywhere by herself isn't really happening. But yeah, the movies, no, that is not happening.
Do you enjoy when she's there with you, or would you rather be there by yourself?
No, see, I mean, you know this. When you have kids and you're married, you don't get a ton of alone time. So yes, us two just being able to go to the movies. Then we went to Mountain Mike's after, and we watched football. And or I watched
not the Raiders game.
No, that was already over and done. And so yeah, yes, it was very nice.
Where did you dump the kids off to while you guys went to the movies?
Huh? Okay. We did go to the movies. My parents had them.
Okay.
How long have they been rebuilt? My whole life. No. I say 05 is accurate because Super Bowl was 2000, 2001. So yeah, right around.
Oh, they won. They didn't win that, did they?
No, they got blown the fuck out by the Bucks. And then there's like a whole story about the offensive coordinator went to the Bucks and told the Bucks everything that the Raiders were gonna do. There's like a whole story about it. I don't.
Not that they needed it, right?
Hey, that was a good team, man. That was Rich Gannon, Tim Brown. You got Hall of Famers on there. And then this is when Steve thought we weren't acknowledging the chat. Hello, Steve. Again,
yeah,
we are acknowledging. We have Bubs, then JD. What is going on, both of y'all? We got the fake JD here. What up, fake JD?
I'll be seeing him tomorrow.
Rob has a split screen. This man knows what he's doing. There you go.
There you go. Thanks for the support, Rob.
Be like Rob. That's a good excuse, Steve. I'll accept it. All right, so that catches us up. Okay, that broke down work. What else are you trying to break down? What else?
That's pretty much it. Because I know corporations.
Family's sick. Let's break that down. Family is sick. I'm not.
Dude, everyone's getting sick right now again.
It's pretty bad.
Like, it's not even COVID related. It's just sickness.
Yeah. Yep.
My oldest daughter right now is sick. She's out there spreading it in the universe right now at work and at school.
As long as it's gone by Halloween, then we're fine.
It's you still have a.
Didn't I apologize? Didn't I say it was okay, Steve? How many times I gotta say it was okay, man? Jesus. Split screen is I lost it. Split screen is easy. It's the dual audio. Yeah, that is for sure. Don't worry, you don't have to listen to us. It's okay.
Imagine having that ability where you can listen to two shows at once and it'll register in your brain.
Oh no,
That's like being ambidextrous, right?
right? Yeah, yeah. That is not a thing for me.
JD,
What up,
what's up,
dude?
dude? Hey, looking good, man. Look at that.
Are.
Hell yeah. You got past the itchy phase or what?
No, I made it a goatee. I shaved the side.
Oh,
dude.
okay.
That's
Nice.
crazy.
Way to give up halfway.
Yeah, really. I was like a week, and that was it.
He couldn't take it no more, man.
Not the size, but I'm still gonna grow this part.
What are y'all gonna be for Halloween? I'm probably gonna rock the Lizzie costume for the third year in a row. And then we got Phil's Treehouse says I'm getting measles tomorrow and going to Kroger. Oh,
damn!
Yeah,
he's gonna put Kroger out of business where he's at.
Cisco, thank you for noticing. I'm not gonna lie, it's still there on occasion. It's definitely much better. But
it's been like 5 years.
It's still there. That long COVID.
It creeps in every now and then. Don't
it does. It really does.
Yeah.
We have Art Chemist. Was good.
What's up, Art? Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
Steve says digging the goatee. Yep, it looks good.
Yeah. You just got food in it right now. It's crazy.
But yeah, okay, so I think that's it for my week. Went through all that. Yeah, like I said, family sick. That sucks. Yeah, I think that's it. How about you, Robert?
So last week, we started already Christmas shopping. So I could probably say it now because my son doesn't really watch the show, but he's been wanting a PSP, and we've been kind of on the lookout for one, and we found one. Had to drive to fucking damn near like the middle of, well, it's Inglewood, so that's the depths of LA,
Yeah.
Really cool guy on Instagram. He gave me a good deal on it, and now I just got to see if it works because there's no games with it, and I got to see like these little discs and stuff, kind of I think one of the things about the PSPs is the laser disc reader, laser or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to see if that works. If it works, we're golden, and we could wrap it up and wait till Christmas to give it on.
Nice. I'm gonna add this person in, and I'm gonna ask some questions about this real quick.
Yeah.
We got Bubs.
What's up, Bubs?
Wow.
Bro, bruh. Oh,
dude, wow.
I love it.
Getting ready for his OnlyFans thing, or OnlyPants?
I think he just finished it, JD.
below the belt pants, or what?
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
Good. Nothing, man. How you been?
Doing all right. Good to see you all. It's I know Rob can't be here tonight. I just wanted to make a little special announcement. Can't be here tonight for a very important reason, obviously. So if you all have an extra screen or an extra thing like that, then go ahead to the Golden Bachelor. He's the newest Golden Bachelor. Check him out. I think he's going to pull a new one. There's some women that have some very plastic faces, and he's going to select which one he wants to be his new Golden Bachelorette. So
nice.
check on that. And if you're done with that, then you can follow some of that C3 stuff and throw him some love and be a big shot if you can. So,
I love this version of Bubs. It's like his endorphins are up,
Yeah.
Oh, totally up. What's that again? Yeah, I got them. I got all my ups.
All
are
the
up.
endorphins, yeah.
Every endorphin. I got them all.
We up. Nice.
What's up, JD? It's good to see you.
What's up, Bubs? Always a pleasure.
Dang, this is
you guys are talking in the chat saying the same thing.
I know. And they just
so repetitive.
It must have been a universal plight going on in the chat. So.
All right, so this PSP, is this a base one? That's like what color? Is it a special edition one? What do you got?
What I'm looking for is a clean one. Okay, that's what's important to me because these systems are pretty old.
Yeah.
A lot of times when you find them, the screens are scratched up and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like looking out for that, making sure the buttons are like kind of like real crisp and got that like pop to them when you push them. So this is a really good one. Like I said, I just gotta find a game to kind of like see if the reader works. If it does, we're golden. But if not, I'm gonna have to send it back.
Nice.
So, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, just as long as it works with a nice screen right now. He's not really like, I want the red one, or he just wants one.
What's the price range that you're thinking it will take to get a good one?
Scotland.
Probably like from 80 to 150.
I mean, that's either half or double.
Yeah.
Like, you realize what you just did there, right?
No, yeah. Hey, I don't control the market, Bubs. You know.
Check that homie that we've met at LA Comic Con.
That's true. Yeah, Juan's Collectibles. Yeah.
Plug in Juan Collectible. That guy was a cool cat.
He was actually at some event. I didn't go to the event, but if I would have known, I probably would have went. It was like a 10 booth little event. I didn't go because I was like, I know some of the vendors there, and I don't really buy from them, but he was really cool. I think he kind of took an L on the last stuff I bought from him, but it was a good, he's a good guy, good conversation, very knowledgeable. So I do look for. I know we'll run into him again. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So is he wanting it for the retro vibes, or does he just want to play the games?
Well, besides like Nintendo stuff, he's never had like a PSP anything. What's up, Caroline? What is this? Like, we don't do a show every Friday. This is crazy.
She just got off a show, so she can't say nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, it's like I said before, he's been in the retro everything. So, he's got like old DS's, old like Game Boy Advance, all that stuff. Like, so a PSP is just something that he just doesn't have, and it's something he's pretty gravitated toward for a while. And I've been kind of noticing it, so it's something that I don't think he expects to get, and I think he'll be pretty happy. And a lot of the price points on the games are like $5. Even some of the movies, I've been finding some like crazy good movies on the PSP. I mean, you play them once and you're kind of done, but like it's kind of cool to see like some of the movies that they have, and they're only $5. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's some really excellent movies that they make for the for the.
You have a PSP?
I have two. Yeah.
Damn! Look at you.
A bunch
Funny
of
thing
movies.
about that movie is it runs at double speed. Because
it runs what? What'd you say?
It runs at double speed. It's too fast and too furious.
Yeah, no, my movies are that Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, Kiss of the Dragon. I have the Spawn HBO series. I have Street Kings, and I have Jet Li the One.
Yeah, I did see that Spawn HBO series one.
That's a pretty hard reverse flex you put on us there.
And then a lot of games. No, that is one of my I love that console. I was a kid when it came out, and it was awesome. To answer the question, why would a teenage boy want a PSP? It's because it also came with the internet, which was huge for a handheld console. So
I was going to ask you to sell me one, but never mind.
So you could multitask if need be. Just saying.
Is it touchscreen?
No.
Not
but
everything could be perfect.
the Vita was like their next handheld. That one was.
Do you have one of those?
Yeah. That one also had the back was like a touch screen on the back.
But that one didn't play discs, right? That was all digital?
Yeah.
It was like a cartridge thing. It's not like a disc, I think. It's like a cartridge. That one did not
agree. Just say, yeah, you're right, bub. I had no idea. You know,
Yeah, you're right.
retro
That one did not last very
and
long.
be like, it's all good.
The Vita had a unfortunate, very short shelf life. And then that was the last one that they made.
Got Sabrina in the house, and
Somewhat.
then Caroline says the SP model was one of her favorites. I think, dude, that was a solid console.
I love that one. I love that.
Yeah, I would say that was one of my favorites too. Some of the games were like, I mean, Castlevania. You got fucking Contra. A lot of retro stuff, like Double Dragon.
That's two dragons. For those of you who don't know.
Sure. Oh man. But yeah, no, the PSP is really, 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 really cool.
When are you gonna share the good
and
movies
it
you
had the online play on there, and yeah, it was nice. But no, that's cool. That's a great great thing. And then there will be some nice games for him to hunt down and try and get there.
Yeah, for sure.
Minish,
yeah, the screen was pretty clean, so I was pretty happy about it. Now, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to hit you up, James.
And the modding, I've never modded one, but I mean, you didn't even have to mod it technically, but like, you know, you also were able to put your own music videos and movies and and I mean a ton of music. It was a one device does all console.
Yeah.
It was like,
now you gotta fucking buy bits and pieces
cool.
for everything, you know?
Yeah. And then now you can mod them and stuff. And I just never got around. I have one modded because someone else did it. But I've never gotten around to it.
Y'all are giving me a bunch of shit for buying a Wii U a couple of years ago.
Oh, we still do, actually.
That's different. That's because we specifically told you to get a Switch, and you specifically got something else.
And then you guys got the Switch 2, and none of you bought the fucking Switch 2, and now the Switch gang is dead because some converted the Switch 2 and most didn't, and it was a rift. It was like when fantasy football split the old club. Like, it's just you guys can't play all together.
Yeah, you know, Caroline's right. That's exactly why I don't get a Switch 2, man. I like having things physical. You know, you buy shit off the marketplace, they fucking take shit off, they put it back up. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's where's the value in that? You're still paying full price on these games, and they control whether you're able to re-download them or not. That's insane.
Poor Sabrina's confused. She said the Wii U wasn't great. She added a couple of too many letters to was. But the point is that we were talking about modding. So
yeah, she's never experienced the modded life.
Yeah, I modded my Wii U, so it plays everything that the Wii had plus the Wii U games, and it's amazing. That's all I got.
I mean, the Wii U is actually the system that made me leave and get an Xbox. So, if you want to say like it had the best games, yeah, but like what scale are you talking about?
The end. That's it.
What's your favorite game to play
on the Wii U?
Not Mario.
Why is it got to be not Mario?
Because those are the only games that count.
Yeah, but that's the point. Well, why else did you buy a Wii anything, or why else did you buy a Nintendo anything? I don't care
like
anything
Nintendo.
Kingdom of Hearts doesn't interest me. What's that other one? Zelda. I could care less about Zelda. That's all a bunch of bullshit to me. So there's nothing at that point. What are the other proprietary Nintendo properties?
I don't know.
Donkey Kong?
You have a modded system. What's your go-to?
Donkey Kong or Mario. That's it. I only play it for those games. And then just because they were like Sonic Racing was pretty fun, and there's a couple of other like really fun games, and of course the Mario Galaxy stuff. So a lot of the Mario stuff is awesome. Smash Brothers is fun. But I mean, you know, with that Wii U modded, I've got like, you know, 6 controllers and shit, and everybody's getting in on the fun, and it still looks good on the big screen. You know, it's high def, so it's good stuff. It's big fun. So that's all I got. Yeah, I don't know about Zelda games or Pokemon, Pikmin, or on Spyro. I don't care about Spyro, but I did like what were those Toys to Life games? What were they called?
Oh, Skylanders.
So I have like a whole collection. I have a giant fucking bucket of Skylanders. and also what's that other one that Disney did? Fuck. They had their little Toys to Life.
Yeah.
I like a red
Infinity.
logo
Disney
with
Infinity.
the-
Yep. So I got a shit
Yeah.
ton of that too.
Yeah.
I have that for like every system. I have a Disney Infinity disc, plate for every system. But that's big fun.
Well, JD is not impressed. So.
Poor JD.
He's talking Wii U, so I have no interest.
I wasn't talking Wii U specifically.
I see them for sale all the time. And I'm just like, I can't. Like, I don't.
No. If you have a Switch, you have no reason to buy a Wii U.
Yeah.
But you can mod a Wii U.
Yeah.
And Nintendo, once they give up on a console, they stop policing it. So you get the last version, you don't update, it's over, and you can mod it to your heart's content, which is nice, which they didn't do that. Sony, they went through and zapped PS2s not too long ago. They're
Really?
zapping PS2s, zapping PS3s. Yeah, they're sending over updates, and Sony over time will go back to old systems and try and knock out the modding community. So they're nasty over there, whereas Nintendo, they're loving.
Yeah.
So they decided to zap.
Crash Bandicoot. But what's that, JD? Did you have something to say about the Wii U modding scene?
No, I just said until they start zapping you guys, and then
don't be zapping me. Wii bowling is fun. There was a Wii cornhole game. I enjoyed that for a while too. I think it was called Bags with a Z. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, my son, he does have a Wii, not a Wii U, but he's been trying to get that Wii Sport. No, Wii
Resort, yeah.
No, Wii Sport. Yeah, is it Resort? Yeah.
That's the second one.
Yeah. No, just Wii Sports. Well, that system came out that game came out with the system when it was for sale in the beginning. And now it's like a $40-$50 game still.
Because it's a badass game.
It was good, yeah. Baseball, that was good.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy how there's a ton of copies out there, but for whatever reason, these stores are charging $40-$50 for them when they get them for like $1 at yard sales and shit like that. I don't know why the market's so high on that, but I don't really see people I just see stacks and stacks of those Wii Sports games. They don't really sell, but the price is way up there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All the motion controls on that. Like, I remember when I got Star Wars Force Unleashed, and you could only play as Vader if you got the Wii version. And the force controls and the controls with the motion controls were really fun on that game. And then there was a lightsaber battle game that came, like you could buy lightsabers, to connect to it. That was fun. And then there was, all the sports games were fun. There's a lot of fun things on that. So, just saying, hard to replicate it.
You're hyping up a system that no longer exists. When you upgrade up into like a Switch, dude, even the regular Switch, Switch 1, it'll change your life.
I don't see how. The Switch gang has split up over the carpet and the church, and they went their other ways. So I don't know.
They might have split up because of you, though.
Because I wouldn't join. That doesn't make any sense.
No, Switch gang just got involved in Fortnite, and that became it.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Fortnite took over. Yeah, but here, let's do this. Not that we meant to enter that area, but we did. Okay, let's get back to weeks. Robert.
Okay.
On the PSP. Here we go, taking an hour on this segment again.
You
got your son.
JD's fault. You want to keep talking about the Wii.
Yeah. Then Monday came around, work started, and then I worked up until today. I had today off because one of my wife's friends / coworkers, it was her funeral today, and so we went to that this morning. It was nice to see so many people there. It's really cool. Unfortunately, for not for the right reasons, but it was good to see that she was very loved in in her life. So um, did that, and then came home, and here I am.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
JD, how was your week?
Uh, tough beginning. I found out my brother had a triple bypass.
Oh shit.
Yeah, came out of the blue.
He didn't tell you?
No, he didn't tell anybody. He only told his kids.
Wow.
He was scared, so he didn't want us to worry. Then I went to go visit him, and he was like, "I'm sorry I didn't tell you." He's all, "I need family." I realized that I do need family.
Yeah.
But the fucker got up and started walking already.
Yeah.
The doctor's
Wow.
like, "What the hell? You're not supposed to be walking." And like, he was basically 60% plugged on one artery. The second one was 75, and the third one was 50.
Wow.
So he was like, I think weeks or if not days away from a major heart attack.
My gosh.
Wow.
It took him in, did a triple bypass, and he was like, "I can lift a cup now." He's like, "I don't feel fatigued." He's like,
Just by lifting the cup.
Yeah, like
Oh.
he was coming to where he couldn't lift a cup.
Wow.
And when I saw him, he had like a minor stroke because they said he had no feeling on his right side, and he went to the hospital, and they're all, "Oh, you're gonna have a heart attack." So they took him in and threw oxygen and just did surgery, and he's good now. He's freaking walking where he's not supposed to be walking. It usually takes a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
He did it in 3 days, and so next week I'm gonna go hang out with him. Technically, it's his birthday today. Like I texted him, "Happy birthday!"
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. So
I'm glad everything worked out for him, dude.
Yeah.
That's very scary,
Yeah. So I was, well, thank you. So I'm happy. If one, he's good. He did it for his his kids. I was like, all right, well, retire. And he's like, "Oh, I'm just working the insurance from work to take care of all this." I go, "Oh yeah, do that, but recover, take your vacation, and then retire."
Yeah.
It's a sign for you to put your shoes, put those shoes away and enjoy that.
How old is he?
Retirement. He's going to be 69.
Wow.
But
Nice.
he's an engineer. He has money. Like he's going to retire triple digits. I told him, "I'm all, what do you want? Money? You can't take money with you. I think your family's more important." So that was an eye opener. After that, it was cool. Like after that, it was like cake. Work was just whatever. And like I look at a different light right now, and basically it was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go comic shopping." So I went to go get some comics today before I went to what do they call it? A trick or trunk or truck or treat?
Trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat. Yeah, if you trick them into your trunk, it's a completely different event.
Trunk or treat.
There you go.
Yeah.
And the other one is a felony.
Yeah, that's what Bud does on his OnlyFans.
Hey, I ain't been caught yet.
I see Buzz and I'm thinking of what he talks about, when his camera moves to his pelvis. So I did that this morning. Actually, right now, I came in with my Pepes right now because my wife's all, "Oh, you're done? Yeah, put the truck, close up the truck and take off home." I go, "I'm going to go hang out with the guys." She's like, "Okay, sure, I'll be home soon." So got some comics. I went to one of our little spots in Alhambra. So Rob knows where.
Oh.
I went there. And actually, I can't show it to you because I left it in the car. So maybe
Sure. Saving it for your little show, aren't you?
Of course. But no, I honestly left them in the trunk because I just came home and I go, "Oh, dude, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my food." Oh, is that me? Or is that
I think that's Robert's stomach growling.
But no, thanks, guys. I see the comments. I appreciate it. But the week's been good. He's alive. I'm alive. So I'll finish it with that. Dude.
Sorry, I thought it was gunshots, but it's somebody on a motorcycle just revving it. So
that's my week.
You can never tell. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta look down.
Yeah, I was like, what?
And I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow. Go see Todd McFarlane. So.
Oh, that's right. Congrats, man. I forgot about that.
But
get your shield to get your last signature, right?
I didn't like that.
Yeah. But this fool is going crazy, dude. Not from noon to 8 in the morning, and he's advertising it. I'm like, shit, now it's gonna get super packed. So I'm gonna wake up friggin' at 5 in the morning and get my ass over there at 6 to get in and out of that.
I'll be there. I'll be there with
you. Get in and out of Todd McFarlane. Your dream to get in and out of Todd in under 6 hours.
I know you want to.
It was a smart move because when you guys sent the advertisement or whatever it was the first time, if I'm not mistaken, it worded it something along the lines of, let's just say that it started at 12, right? So starts at 12, line starts at 10, but no lining up before then. Like, how the fuck are you gonna enforce that? Yeah. So you might as well just change the damn start time, to which they did. So it's like, yeah, they did change the start time, but I was thinking in my head, like, the start time is 10 or, whatever, 10 or 8 or whatever it said you could start lining up at. Like, that's the start time. What are you trying to be like, yeah, like you're going to have some employee really walking up and down saying, don't get in line. All that means is the line's just going to start somewhere around the block or something.
Yeah. I went to a Clayton Crane signing one time, and they said that, the line's going to start at whatever. Everybody shows up, and when you got in line, and it was a long-ass fucking line, they handed you a random number, like a random number ticket. And then they called the numbers. And it was like...
So there was no point in standing in line.
Yeah, but they didn't call them in sequential order. So, or they gave you sequential numbers, but then they called the numbers at random. That's what it was. They took all of them, ripped them up, put them in a bowl, and called them.
That's done.
And it was like it was so jacked up because some of us came in groups, and it was like 2 or 3 of us. Oh, so one of us would get to go through, and then we'd have to wait for hours until the next
I didn't know you didn't wait, but don't be fucking fake. Don't be fucking.
I was holding court in the parking lot, man. I was having a good time. We were doing all right. Everybody around me had fun. So yeah, I mean but still, it took all day for something that if you had got there early enough, you should have been able to get in and get out.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, if you were the first person there and you just happen to not get called till the end, fuck that, dude. That would be terrible.
San Diego Comic-Con used to do that when you would get like a figure.
Keeping out the riffraff, you guys.
You would go and get a ticket, but if you were in line first and you got the ticket, you would think you would be okay. You're guaranteed to get it. Nah, they did the same shit. They did a random thing, and I got there late, and my friend cut in line, and he got a ticket before me. So I was thinking, oh, he's gonna get it. They started the number 4 numbers before me, and everybody behind me got it. They didn't get crap. The guys in front.
Oh shit!
That's messed up.
I was happy, but I was like, dude, that kind of sucks. If you were there first and you already got your ticket, you got screwed.
Yeah.
So it's
this McFarlane thing's getting intense, man. I don't know if you're feeling it, JD, but first they switched the start times, which is good, but then it's like, fuck, that just means that there's going to be a lot of people there.
It's going to be well, he hyped it up too because he's all 14 years. I haven't done
that's what I was going to bring up.
In 14 years, this is the first time
in America.
Yes,
not only in America, but in LA. Like you would have thought that he would have done something, like at a store at some point within 14 years. But no, like this is crazy. And then I know the store, and it's just like it's not like a big store. It's tiny. I don't know how they're gonna. They should hire security or something because
he's not gonna have adequate coverage for that place.
Nah.
He's going to be bombarded by at least, I'm thinking 400 to 500 people.
I think that's being generous, but
yeah,
they're putting all these stipulations like no snapshots, no video recording, none of this. Dude, that shit's all going to go out of the window. They're not going to, just like how you said, they're not going to be able to contain all that. Like it's a small store, dude. Like I don't. And then the area it's in is not a good area. Like I know people are gonna travel from out of state and they're gonna show up and they're gonna be like, what? Where the fuck are we? Like, why would Todd do a signing here? Right? Like, that's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
The parking is gonna be shitty because that specific store only has street parking, and that street parking is in a narrow highway, like narrow street, dude. And and there's a bus stop right in front of his store, so that's gonna take up the majority of the parking in front of his store. You're gonna have to park like in the little residential streets and shit.
You have to park an Uber there,
dude. I'm like, maybe I could have my wife drop me off or something, but when they change the time, like that went out the window because she ain't gonna wake up early for that shit.
I was like,
that'll run some people off, but it'll invite other people too, because then I have the rest of the day to themselves if they can get in and out.
Yeah.
I advise everyone to get up around 4:30 and be there by 6. Everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm aiming for
6.
6.
Hold hands with JD. Get a picture with JD. He'll be behind you in line.
I'm playing the odds. I want to get in and out, and I didn't even check the weather, how hot it's going to be.
Well, today, I don't think we have to worry about that because even if we're there for like 2-3 hours, we're still like in the. It doesn't get the weather lately hasn't been getting hot that early.
Yeah.
So that's to the point. That's my thing is I want to get out of there before it starts getting hot. Yes. Like we could do whatever afterwards. I just want to be done with the signing and then like out of the craziness, but before it gets hot. Yeah. Like today after the funeral, like I mean it was like a 2-hour funeral, man. This shit was long. But they had an In-N-Out truck afterwards and we stepped outside of the church, dude, and it was like fucking hot. Like I was like, this is not good, you know?
Yeah. Because it was 80, like 85, 86 today.
Yeah.
And I walked out, I'm like, dude, it's freaking baking out here. I should have stayed home.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious, what are you getting signed?
We'll get into that, dude. I'm glad you asked. I don't have any pickups, but I do have something to show you guys. Okay. And I just want to see not you, Bubs. You're acting like all fucking like,
not your camera following down.
Yeah. You look like you can't handle it, Bubs. So I'm just gonna leave you out of the equation.
There you go.
I like how. Did you see how his camera shook his head first and then followed him?
Don't do it.
Don't do this to me.
All right. I'm leaving this shit on the rest of the day.
All right. Listen. The weather has been very deceptive over here because we were 75 today, and I'm not gonna lie. I also walked outside at one point and was like, it's kind of hot out here. So, again, you chose to move to the fucking desert. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
This is a dry, horrible heat. But lately here, the humidity's been higher than normal.
Yeah.
In the last couple of years. So California's 85 is like 95.
Yeah.
And it's not like tolerable. It's just sticky and ugly. It feels like Florida. And then now we get tornadoes here. What the hell?
Oh, did that finally happen?
Well, in my city, there's already been 3 tornadoes in the last probably 4 or 5 months.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I know when the first one hit, it was a big deal, and I guess not so much anymore, huh? Yeah, you guys are Tornado Alley too.
Yeah, that first one was a block away from my mother-in-law.
Oh shit! Yeah. I had a coworker where it was like right next to it.
Yeah, Florida gets hurricanes, not tornadoes. So I think you're doing okay.
They were saying
you're not bringing the power of the ocean into your yard. So
they were saying.
I was saying the humidity, the tornadoes. Saying now we get tornadoes.
Oh,
I wasn't saying Florida gets
an additional.
Yeah,
it's time to move. It's time to move.
Now we get earthquakes and tornadoes.
And they raise the price of the Disney pass. So what the fuck are we doing out here, guys?
Dude, this is impressive, man. The amount of content you retain on our show is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
We'll give
lie.
you a weather update. We need
All up
a
here.
graphics for
There's
weather.
lots of room up there.
All right, Bubs. How was your week? Now that we're an hour into the show, let's wrap up our weeks here. How was your week, dude?
All right, wrap it up before we hit it. All right, it was a good week. It was a very good week. A lot of it didn't really involve me too much, which probably makes for a better week for most people. But my son got a new job, so here was some craziness. I'll share real fast. So he was working at one place. It was a restaurant. He was a cook at a restaurant, right? And they weren't giving enough hours. You guys were already talking about stuff like this already,
we
so wasn't getting enough hours. I said, man, if you go in there, he's going to pick up his check and his schedule. I was like, if you go in there and they got you on like 3 days this week again, I said, you need to go get another job. That's it. That's the end of that story. So he was like, okay. So that's what he did. So he went, he signed up. I told him where to go. He went and signed up this place, and they hooked him up with a job in like 3 days. They were like, you're hired. So it was great. So he was super excited. And then, so he gave his kind of 2 weeks notice, like a 10-day notice, but I mean, no big deal. For a restaurant, that's actually pretty good. If you don't walk out and kick a bucket on your way, then it don't matter. Yeah, that's good. That's good notice. So he gave his notice, and I'm headed to a work function last Friday, and my dad calls me, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, I got up late. I missed McDonald's breakfast, which is devastating for him. I'm like, oh, man, Dad, I'm sorry. What can we do? He was like, oh, I'm headed over to that place, get breakfast. Is he working? I was like, no, he's not working. He's like, oh, I'm heading over there to get breakfast. And he said, I get there, and there's a sign on the door, place is permanently closed.
Oh,
So the restaurant shut the fuck down. They didn't pay the lease. Shut down. And everybody got fired instantaneously, right? And nobody had any clue that this was happening. Not even the managers, nobody there. Just like the owner of the owner of the owner, you know what I mean? Didn't pay the fucking bill and shut it down. Said, yeah, we're closed. We're closed indefinitely. So he ended up getting just out of there just in time before the rest of them start looking for work. So he got out of there, and then he got him a new job. So he loves it. They got Donkey Kong in the break room. They got Pac-Man. They got Hot Pockets. Like, for a young guy, these are things you look for, right?
Yeah.
So he's super psyched. He's happy. He's a happy camper. So that was cool. But you got to get up at the ass crack of dawn. So he's working first shift. He's got to get up at like 4:30 in the morning to get out there. It's like going to see Todd McFarlane fucking 4 days a week, JD.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do it. So I noticed he had a headlight out, or he had a headlight going out. So I ordered the bulb, but apparently for this car, you got to remove the bumper, the grill, and the headlight just to fucking change the damn bulb. No shit. So that's what I did last night. Is I was working on his car, had his car all in pieces and shit, put it back together, and so that was cool. So we did that, and then that was pretty much, that was my week so far. That was my
Did you have
week.
extra nuts and bolts on the floor?
We lost one screw. But it was one that had a bracket on both sides, screws on both sides. So one screw's gonna have to do the deal right now. So I think it'll be okay. I hope it'll be okay.
Bumper's still there. We're good. Yeah.
Yeah, just go get a
It didn't fall out yet. So
Tape it.
yeah, it's still good. Put some tape on it or some shit. Yeah, some gum, and then tomorrow I'm taking a little trip to Nashville. Taking the wife over, and we're gonna hang out in Nashville for the weekend, and we're gonna watch the Nashville Predators beat the LA Kings tomorrow night at the Bridgestone Arena. So we're very excited about that. So it'll be good. Yeah, we heard that all the LA Kings have already started their playoff goatees in honor of this weekend, trying to get a win squeezed out of it, but it hasn't been working so far. So we'll see how it goes.
Sports update: we've 3 wins in a row.
Yes, but who did you beat? Not the Nashville Predators. So here we come. We're here to crush that. We're here. We're riding high on a 1-game win streak, and we're gonna.
Nice.
You got to come to our house.
You're gonna.
And I'm
You're gonna bring back Subban from retirement to help you there.
Yeah. We need a lot of help. I was just thinking about Subban yesterday, and I was thinking, man, I wish we had a good defenseman that could stretch the ice like he did. Like that to me is one of the keys to any championship team. is to have a defenseman that can score. You know, from back that far. I mean, he was taking shots, you know, from mid ice and scoring. You know, that you don't see that in a non-championship team. You see it in good teams, you see it, but we need that back again. And we might need a new coach, but he's still got a contract for a couple of years, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Have fun at the game.
There you go. So that was my week and my weekend to come.
Okay.
So, Robert, take it away.
I like it. Yeah, I know. All right. Well, while Robert is gone, I'll go ahead and handle my part here. Let's do some movie stuff. Boom. All right. Let's run through this 31 days. Low grade horror. Let's see. I like that one more or that one. That one's fine. We'll do that one. Bubs, did I ever tell you that the Monster Squad was a really good movie?
You did not. And I was waiting for your follow-up post because you posted saying that you were about to watch the movie and then fucking crickets on the review.
Is Bubs
really?
ever going to let me down or whatever? Yeah. I really enjoyed it, man. That was a fun, good movie. I really liked it. And
it gives the quote, which is not as prevalent now as it used to be, but the Wolfman's got nards, which was a quote that we kids used to say back in the day after watching the Monster Squads, is Wolfman's got nards. There you go.
Yeah, no, it was a good one. I really, really liked that movie. So good call on that. I don't even know the date. Let's see. So since we were last here, last Friday was the 17th. So Black Phone 2, I saw that out of order. So for me, again, I think it was an excellent sequel. I saw it twice so far. House of the Devil, I know I'm going backwards here, but House of the Devil, I think I ended up watching on Saturday instead. Still like that movie, early Ty West. It's a simple movie. So now we entered. This week was From Another Land. From our boy J2 gave this week's movies, and I guess pretty much the rest. Pretty much the rest of the list is J2. So, Chinese Ghost Story and The Bride from Hades. That one's a Japanese one. So this is a Chinese and a Japanese movie from like the late 60s. Both very similar in the sense of it's like having to do with a ghost woman seducing and falling in love with a man. Chinese Ghost Story is more, I felt it was more fantasy than horror, but I guess it can classify because it has a ghost and a monster, kind of a creature.
I have a question about that one.
Yeah.
Is it a Chinese ghost story? Meaning it's a normal ghost story, it's an average ghost story, but it just happens to be in Chinese? Or is it a Chinese ghost story where a Chinese ghost travels the world and, you know, everyone's like, who's that ghost? Like, I don't know. He's a Chinese ghost, man. He showed up. You know, like, is that...
It is a Chinese
the question?
I mean, that's important because that's going to determine whether Bub sees it or not.
That's right. I like a nice international ghost hopping story where it just goes around. That sounds
definitely
good.
Not that. It is definitely not that.
Okay.
That one was just okay. The Bride from Hades, I felt like was better. It was one of those movies where now looking back on it, you go, well, okay, that's not really scary or horrifying, but I can understand that back in 1968, some of these shots or pans or, you know, the floating ghost would have been horror back then or scary back then. So, like, I enjoyed it. It was better than the other one. And it's different watching it now in 2025, of course. But it was still good, and I was like, okay, I could see how that is like, that's a cool horror shot. That's a cool, like, cinematography little way to do that. Or, you know, it was cool. Gonjiam Haunted Asylum, this was now shifting to modern. I don't remember exactly when this came out. I want to say it was in the last, like, 5-10 years. This is a Korean one. And
is that okay, Bubs?
Similar to
yeah, does the whole thing take place inside of IKEA?
No.
Okay. No,
this
all right.
one is kind of like a Korean modern day I got Halloween Resurrection from it a little bit. I also got one of the previous years we did a movie called Deadstream. Basically, the idea is this group goes into this haunted asylum and they're YouTube streamers. So they're filming the whole thing for their YouTube stream. And, they have pre-planned scares to kind of, up the ante and make it entertaining to watch. But then, of course, shenanigans ensue and some stuff occurs that wasn't necessarily planned.
I knew it.
It was cool because they all had like the rigs, so they had GoPros and they had a phone, and so there's one camera facing each character, like right close up on their face, and then another camera angled off of their chest that's off the visual of what they're seeing. And there is a clear Blair Witch homage in the movie, which I thought was really cool also. And it's like it's an hour and a half movie. First 45 is setting up everything that they're about to do and getting to the asylum and planning and all that. And then the next 45 just fucking takes off. And it is like, once the scares start coming, like it is just constant, and there's a lot of tension building. And so it was like the second half just goes. But that one was also really cool. Audition. This is one that, I don't remember where this came from. Audition is a movie that I was unaware, but it has a following. It has it says Japanese. It has a reputation for being a great movie, a great horror movie, and very disturbing torture type sequence that was, just really disturbing. It apparently comes up in a lot of, top X amount of horror movies or top X amount of like, hard scenes or gory scenes or torture scenes, whatever. This is one that for me, again, watching it in 2025, the movie came out in 1999. It is still a great movie. The end, torture scene or killing scenes, I've seen so much worse at this point in my life. Like 20 something years later, we've got Hostel, we've got Terrifiers, I've seen some effed up stuff on movies. So it doesn't hit now, but I totally understand in 1999 that would have been like, damn, that's some crazy shit that I just saw someone do to someone. And it's still great, don't get me wrong. It just, at no point are you like, oh no, that's the most gory, crazy shit I've ever seen, because we've just seen so much worse at this point.
Yeah.
But still a really good movie. Also, funny enough, has to do with like a man falling in love with a woman and she's not exactly what she's seems to be, which was a common theme for a few of the movies this week. We have Not Near Mint.
So, Rob?
I like turtles. So that was really good. And then this is the part where, unfortunately, The Beyond, this is, I think, like an Italian or something. I, as we discussed earlier, have been very busy and tired this week. I was falling asleep basically watching all of these movies, not because they weren't good, but because I was just fucking tired trying to stay up past midnight every night to watch these movies. Last night, I was like, I'm watching the football game, falling asleep at that's 6, 7 o'clock my time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm falling asleep watching the damn football game, and I'm like, there is no way I'm gonna make it through a movie. Like, I'm not even gonna try. I caught myself snoring during the football game, so I ended up just going to bed. So I need to catch up on The Beyond. And then tonight we have Tenebrae, assuming that I'm pronouncing that right. And then Suspiria, which is another one that I hear a lot about, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, now these are, I'm going to say Italian, I believe. I think Tenebrae is, and I think The Beyond is as well. And then Suspiria, for sure, in case anyone does want to check it out, there is two. There's a 1977, which is technically what we meant for everyone to watch, but there is like a 2018 version, I guess, that I heard was also really good. So I will be checking out both, but definitely start with I'll be starting with the original one because that is the, again, From Another Land theme. The 2018 remake is an American one because I can see that the cast is Chloe Grace Moretz, who I love, and Tilda Swinton. She's the hell was her name in Avengers? She's in the Marvel. She's in MCU. She's Doctor Strange's.
WandaVision.
Uh,
Hey, you know Chloe Moretz married another woman?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Interesting.
That was great. But
You
anyway,
know that, Bubs?
I did not know that. Who was she, what woman was she married to before she married another woman?
Nice.
I don't keep up with these celebrity scandals.
But yeah, so that is and then that's the 25th, and then we have this coming so Suspiria will end off the From Another Land, and then we're gonna do the last week of some just a random mix of some other horror ones here, so that'll be a nice little ending. So we got, again, we are not going to be here on Halloween, so I guess I will cover this week's movie since we ain't going to be here. The First Omen, this does not mean us telling you to watch the original First Omen. The movie is called The First Omen, and it came out like in the last few years.
That sounds like some bootleg. I'm out.
We've already had the OG on the list before anyone says anything. We had the OG before, so now we're doing The First Omen. I haven't seen it. I'm going to check it out. Popeye the Slayer Man is just one of those terrible, when they're doing a lot of these, what do you call it, like IPs, right? Where they're taking these IP properties and they're turning them into horror movies. So I have no idea what to expect from this. Probably not. It's gonna be so bad that it's good kind of movie is my guess here. Jennifer's Body, Megan Fox.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to say anything else about that one. And then Elvira, just to kind of keep that whole thing going. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And then 30 and 31, Halloween Marathon. For me, that means the Halloween series, but it can be any and all movies that you guys want to watch and have on your normal Halloween watch list. So, again, since I guess I won't see you all till November, it has been fun. I have enjoyed this as I do every year, and I have done a really good job of writing down a lot of horror movies that I've either heard or seen or people talk about and just mention. I damn near have probably I could probably fill up next year's already, but I want to do like some
more.
You
should do that and then switch them out if need be,
No, yeah, that's definitely. I'm gonna have a long.
Yeah, and maybe get the list out on time this year.
Exactly, I'll have the list out on time next year.
Maybe you should take one of Bubs' recommendations too while you're at it.
I will do recommendations again. I'll do recommendations again. I also kind of really liked the whole theme week, whether it's a full week or even portion of a week. So I kind of have some written down that are already those all kind of fit as one little theme there. I like that.
Or you could theme it by the day. So Foreign Film Friday, and on Fridays, each Friday you watch a different foreign film.
Yeah.
Or Wet Ghost in the Bathtub Tuesday. I don't know if that really works, alliteration.
It doesn't rhyme though.
Yeah, you come up with something. I gotta do everything. I gotta come up with the idea and make it rhyme. Come on, James. You got this.
Okay, so one of the ones I want to put on the list for sure. I kind of took a look through it. Doesn't look like we've ever had it on the list so far. I wanted to do 30 Days of Night. But now, when do I put 30 Days of Night? Do I put 30 Days of Night on the 2nd? Right? Because wouldn't that be 30 days then? Or since Halloween and stuff is taking over the 31st anyways, I could do it just on the 1st. I could do it on the 30th. Well, see, I don't like that because then that ruins the whole Halloween marathon thing. 1st or 2nd, I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, 30 Days of Night for sure I want to put on there.
You got 370 days to figure that out. So
I know.
You got this.
I was hoping you would help me do the math, but that's fine. Ghost.
You'd show it. It would be the first movie you would watch.
Ghosts make who wet?
That's what you make for Tuesday.
That's
the
what you
Tuesday
took out of
goes
that.
to make who wet. Yeah.
I'm guest appearing in one collection down. He's doing 30 Days of Night. Oh, very nice. There you go. Check that out, everybody. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's next year's list. That'll be fun. This year's been fun, and I'm looking forward to catching up and then finishing this last week strong. And especially now that I don't have to do a show on Friday, because I'll be trick or treating, and then I get to watch the whole rest of the Halloween movies. And for the first time since it released in theaters, I will be watching Halloween Ends, which, for those who don't know, is one of the few, definitely the most negative review I've ever made a video on my YouTube. I absolutely hate that movie. Haven't watched it since, but I will do it because I'm due to see if my opinion changes or not. But it is the only time I ever watched a movie in theaters and wanted to walk the F out.
Yeah, and when you posted that original Raiders rant, the Raiders were in Oakland. You remember that?
Yes, I promise. I know, Sabrina. Okay, watch the beginning of the show where I cried about how busy I was. Okay, but I will get. I will.
You guys know that reads to me like BS Comic Club, right?
Yeah.
But it's I'm just checking.
It's fine.
Was that
It's
intentional?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Okay.
But it worked, and we weren't going to change it.
It does work. I like it as an extra layer to the onion.
Yeah,
I'm good with it.
Sure. All right. Well, there we go. 31 Days of Low Grade Horror. Boom.
Cool.
We'll wrap it up on November 7th.
Right. I would also like to thank Coffee Munster as being the only commenter during that 45 minutes of Halloween talk. So thanks for hanging in there through the rough patches. We hope you can stick around later for 20 minutes of Pokemon. You let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Well, the link's right there. She could actually join us, but I think you're deterring her.
Talk about.
I'll get out of the way. Oh, I can't. I can't get out of the way. Hey, there's Lillian Munster. Check that out. There's just some Halloween love. Check out Lillian Munster. Can you see that?
That's awesome, dude. What is that?
Do you have the controls? All right. Let's just check.
Cool. All right, you guys ready for some pickups?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, you're going first, James?
I
Okay.
do not want to go first. No.
I will have Bubs go first. It looks like he's
I got
excited to
nothing.
show.
Next.
Nice.
Toronto rides 9-run 6-inning to beat Los Angeles 11-4 in Game 1 of the World Series.
I had that TiVo'd.
Yes.
TiVo's been out of service for fucking 11 years.
Come on,
I got a
there's
modded TiVo last week.
A
Well, I
modded
should've put it on
TiVo.
pickups, but it's already hooked up.
Fucking Bubs is a fucking mod queen right here, dude. All right, JD, what do you got, man?
All right. I have 3 books. Well, actually, no. I have. Where's my other? Oh, I don't know where my other books are. 11-4.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
I'm so
that's
happy
pretty
right
rough.
now. If you guys can't
Dude,
tell,
that has made my night.
fuck
Was that
yeah.
game 2?
Game 1.
Game 1. Okay.
Well, here's a little something to get James even more happy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
But,
is that a? Oh, look at that.
I know you love that, Bubs. You know.
Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
action right there. That
That
is
is
homage
awesome.
to Angela, so I had to get that.
That's really cool.
Who did that?
McFarlane.
The only female character that James likes in comic books.
Yes. And then for all you Gambit fans, I had to pick up the foil Unbreakable X-Men.
Shit, is he blind now? Like,
Yeah, is he blind?
Don't they have a Mortal Kombat character like that?
This is the future, so if you want to read this, I don't want to spoil it.
So he's only blind in
I
the
actually
future,
read
but he
it.
can
It
see
was a
today.
great read. I loved it.
He's like Sergeant Fury, but with both eyes.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
And
we
then
got
since
it.
I got him all happy, let's get.
Yeah. What's for me? You got something for me?
Ooh, look at that! Hell yeah!
Ah, nice.
Got the other cover.
Why are like 2 out of the 3 covers? It looks like her clothes are falling off.
Yes. They're always
Yeah,
falling.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Does it?
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, pointing out the obvious.
Yes. Bubs, you're out. Sorry, I didn't know you were going to be on.
That's okay. I didn't know I was going to be on either.
And I'll show you one of the books I did find at our little spot. Added on to
Oh,
my
that's cool.
DC
Nice.
universe.
How close are you now?
Not even halfway.
Not even. There's so many books.
So many.
I have maybe 25 of them. I'm like,
That's it.
yeah.
I thought you have more.
I probably have more than that, but like off of my head, like thinking how many I have, let's go 40 maybe.
Yeah.
But
All right, that's a big difference.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was
I
going to
remember-
say,
off of my head,
he's
I'm,
like the $80 to
He picked up, like,
$150 range
25.
PSP. It's like-
no, but it's not. Honestly, I'd never counted how many I have, but like the ones I do
Oh.
have that I love is the Doomsday one.
Nightwing.
No, that one's super hard to find.
Dude, the guy I got the Love and Rockets from, I think, had one.
Really?
Yeah.
A number 1 or a number 2?
Number 1, I think.
Ah,
And you didn't tell him? That's kind of fucked
Yeah,
up.
thanks, man.
Crazy.
yeah.
No, I mean, I just
Oh,
saw
yeah,
it
on that one.
when I went to go pick up my book. I think I saw it there. I could be
And that
wrong.
doesn't really help your case of not telling him, but yeah.
Yeah.
All you did was
I
just
understand.
explain again why you didn't tell him.
Yeah, you just doubled down on what a great friend you are. So it sounds like.
I won't knock on you because you did help me find the Transformer
Yeah,
generation. 2
James. If you didn't know, I help him more than
What
I
was her
don't
name?
help him. So
yeah, I can't. I was looking for that book for years, and Rob like let me have first cracks at it.
yeah. I mean, I could have took it right,
Yeah.
like straight up, but I was like, look,
True brother, dude. True
Yeah.
brother.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Just
Never
like when he
forget.
only tells me about Adam Hughes variants after he's bought 2 copies and they're sold out.
You're not a true brother.
You know what?
Yeah.
I send Bubs links all the time, and he never buys them. So
Yeah.
at this point, I'm
Well,
gonna stop sending them.
Sometimes I
links.
do. I bought 1 or 2 of them.
Did you see, Bubs, that there's a black and white version of the Pop Kill, the topless one?
No.
There's a
did
black
not
and
see
white
that.
version, like it's like black and gray. Crazy.
That's
I want to get one
I
now.
That's
Uh-oh.
On
Have a
a
full
side
set.
note, I did buy the Monster Mark Spears blind bags and didn't get jack.
Aww.
Just like so
I'm
many other
sorry.
people.
Yeah, like no foil. I got plain covers.
All blanks. Just,
Thank God I only bought 3, but all of them were just regular A1, AB, and AC covers, and none of
been searched through already. You know.
Yeah. So I'm okay with it. I just bought 3. I feel sorry for the people who bought the freaking 50 or 60 issues of that. I was like, you know what? Let me just have 3.
I feel sorry for the people that are buying them, hoping that they're gonna get a medal.
Yeah. You can weigh that crap and this is the
Yeah.
middle. The
Yeah.
rest, all right.
But you know what? The only one I really care about is there's a Dave Stevens one, which is fire,
Oh yeah.
and there's another one too. I can't remember what it is, but obviously it's a girl on the cover, a zombie probably. I don't know, a witch. You know.
Yeah, the witch that one's sick. I
Yeah.
like that cover.
Yeah.
I would want a regular cover of that or the foil, and I would have been happy.
Yeah.
I got the Frankenstein, which is a badass cover, but the other 2 I was like, nah, not winners. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm good. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go crazy over the blind bags again. I just wanted 3 done. Next blind bag, I want 1, and that's it. So,
Okay. Nice. Oh yeah.
so that's all I have.
James. Your turn, James. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Oh.
Well done. All right, so let me start with an action figure. I got this. For my wife, for me, for both of us. Okay. So, Demon Slayer, another one of the figures from there. This is Nezuko, the sister. but I did want to show it off. But yes, the wife is currently displaying this one. This is hers. And then I went to the horror convention, Sinister Creature Con again, and really happy with that. It was not the crazy ass lines like it was last time. This was the typical, we get all of our signatures in a few hours for the most part, and then we're done. So let's see. Let's
Two
start
Booth Bandit style.
Huh? Two Booth Bandit. So let's start with one of the queens, the icons. This is Dee Wallace. She's been in a ton of horror movies. I didn't really know what to get, but Cujo was on our list like last year or the year before, and I was like, I really love this movie, so I'm gonna look for a Cujo print. I found this one. I thought it was really, really good. She goes to sign it. She is the sweetest lady. She just starts talking to you. You don't really have to even ask her a question. She just looks at whatever it is that you handed her to sign, and she just starts giving you facts and information about it. There were 13 dogs to film this fucking movie. And at one point, there was a scene where the dog lunges, and she wanted to do the scene, and they all told her no. And they had the stunt woman do it, and there was a mishap with the toy, and the dog bit her nose off. And she was like, "She's fine." They put her nose back on, and I was like, "Well," and I was like, "And that is when you learned why they didn't want you to do the scene, right?" And but she was awesome. She injured her wrist recently, so she was not doing quotes or anything. She even has like her signature. She messed it up, and she was like, "Oh." She kind of like threw the print off to the side and was like, "Give me another one. I messed it up. Give me another one." Well, this was the last print of this that they had, and so I was like, "I don't care. Like, I really like that print. Like, I'll take the messed up signature. It's fine." So she salvaged it the best she could to her standard. But yeah, I love it. She was awesome. Then
as she was telling you facts about the movies and stuff, were you just sitting there like, I know.
Yeah,
I
I
know,
was like,
I
well,
know.
that's not what IMDb says, actually. And but no, so then I got to meet the two girls from the Terrifier. So my dad had gone, and he wanted this quote, "Come on, motherfucker, get the fuck up." And she was like, "Oh, I love that quote." And then I was like, "Oh, I don't really like." I didn't have a quote in mind, and I was like, just do the same quote." So she did. And then we got to her and Catherine, and she was like, "Do you want a quote?" And I was like, "What's your favorite quote?" She was like, "My favorite is, that was the greatest piss I've ever taken." And so that's what she wrote on there. And then we sat through their panel. They are awesome. This was really cool to meet them. They were dope.
People talk about J. Scott Campbell's signature being too much. Look at that.
Which one?
I know, she had
Both of
emojis
them.
and everything.
I know, right?
That's something special right there.
Everything but her phone number.
Mhm.
It's on the back.
The back. Hey, that's why James isn't showing the back.
Yeah,
That's right.
He just laughs it off like, yeah, you're right.
So then I got 3 signatures to from the Scream franchise. So this was awesome because now I feel like the mask is really like coming together. It looks a lot better with the added ones. So I got Lynn McCrae. She is Sidney Prescott's mom in the series. And then I added these 2 on the side. Alan Robinson, he plays Ghostface in the second movie. For pretty much he had a picture that showed all the scenes that he was in, and I was like, "Oh, dude, those are like the best scenes in the movie." And he was like, "Yeah, I know." And he was also in the first one. He is when Matthew Lillard's character gets the TV smashed on him. He actually was in that one. That's him. Then he goes on to be Ghostface in the second one. He's also been in Star Trek, Sons of Anarchy. There was pictures of Forrest Gump on there, so we asked him like, what did he do in Forrest Gump? He
played Jenny.
He's when he's running away from the truck, and the truck gets like hella close to him, and he said the truck did like nick the bottom of his foot, and he almost fell and got ran over by the truck, but he was able to keep pace and take off. Otherwise, he was like, I might not even be here, honestly, if that had happened. He also is the one that is, you see him when you see him pick up Lieutenant Dan and gets shot in the buttocks. That's Mr. Robinson here.
Something bit me.
And then Heather, she was in like Princess Diary and stuff like that. She is a sweet lady. She plays the sister to Jamie Kennedy's character, and so that was really cool.
You could have sprang for like an official Scream mask, right? Instead of getting one from Wish.
That is not okay. Calm down.
Also, do you have spots saved for the Wayans brothers?
No, stop it. So Lynn had her own trading card, which was kind of cool. I was like, let me get one of those. So grabbed her trading card.
You gonna CGC that?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
It's cool.
And then I got 2 more signatures added to my Halloween #1 comic. So Will, who plays Michael as the little boy at age 6 when he kills his sister, and then PJ Souls, who plays Linda. And so I was really happy to add 2 more signatures to this. This one is also coming together pretty nicely here. So that was the haul from Sinister Creature Con. Now, last up, I'll try and run through this as quick as I can here. Jeff Monk is an artist. He's a Spawn. He did a lot of like Spawn commissions for people. Fast forward to a bunch of people send in his Spawn commissions to that first Todd McFarlane CGC signing he did a couple years ago. Todd sees it. He makes a video that he posted on the CGC page and on his page, and he wrote on like a bunch of people's books of like, great artwork, this is really cool, that type of shit on the book, and makes the video. And it was like, oh man, okay, now he has noticed said Jeff Monk. He goes by Monk Illustrated on IG. Couple months ago, I got on here and I showed you guys a Spawn comic that had just released, and Jeff Monk is now doing covers for the Spawn title, which was like official covers for the Spawn title. That was awesome. He just announced today that he's doing another one. And so fast forward again.
You met him at In-N-Out Burger.
No. So we recently, the Black Sheep Comic Club, a couple of us have come in contact with a gentleman named Nate who runs Pork Chop Express, and they do a bunch of cool Kickstarters. We're going to talk about that a little bit more later. But so Nate did a Kickstarter for his new series, Night of the Chihuahuas 2. Katie's been promoting that. She had a variant cover for it on Kickstarter. And so I've been talking to Nate. I supported the Kickstarter. I got something from it. Nate sent me a message, said, hey, I picked out your order. I hope you really like what you get. And I was like, cannot wait. So the first thing he sends me, this was a nice surprise. He sent me an ash can of it. And this is the Jeff Monk variant that is on one of the variants that you could have got. And so this is a really cool little ash can here with Jeff Monk's cover. But then what I ordered is I ordered an original art from...
Oh, look at you.
And so Nate picked this one, and I think it is a little biased, but I flipped through the book. I think it is the best page in the book.
Especially in your collection.
It is just dope ass art
awesome.
with the Chihuahua. Cool. The cool thing about this, and the other reason why I mentioned everything I just said with Jeff Monk, is so this is his first official interior artwork that he's ever done on a comic. And so, on one hand, you can look at it and say it's a Kickstarter, but in reality, how many of us pick up a fucking Samurai Santa because it's Jim Lee's first, and we pick up the Todd McFarlane magazine because it's his first published. So really, like, it doesn't fucking matter. This is his first interior artwork on a book, and I fucking love it, and I think it is a sick-ass page. And when Jeff Monk continues to do these Spawn covers and eventually becomes an interior artist for Spawn, I get to say that I have one of his first official interior art pages. And so I fucking love this, and I thank Nate for picking this one out for me, and Jeff for doing awesome, sick ass artwork. So very happy to add a original art, another page to my collection, which has a total of like 2 now.
I wonder if Joe's seen that.
Back.
Has Joe seen that cover or that?
No,
Man, he's gonna be so jealous, dude.
I was gonna share it in the chat, and I was like, no, I'm saving this for the low grade. So low grade sees it first. Yeah.
Don't tell him. Just wait for him to
see this. Yeah, original art, man. This is. I love it. I fucking love it, man.
Because Joe's a pretty huge fan of that book as well.
Yeah, Joe is. Yeah, and so yeah, it's really cool. Like I said, I really love Jeff Monk's art, and I think the difference with this is like I was too young to see Todd McFarlane come up, so like this is an artist that I followed years ago just because I was just posting Spawn, and you find fucking Spawn pages, and I find this guy doing Spawn art that I just thought is sick. And now fast forward years later, like I've watched in real time this guy get recognized by Todd, now doing fucking covers for Todd, and now I own an original art of his first interiors. Like it's just really dope, really dope. So that's
you ever get a Spawn commission by him?
I would like to. I mean, I'm telling you, so his work is amazing. So yeah, I guess I probably missed the train when it was cheaper, but yeah,
all those extra shifts you're picking up,
you'll something, right? Yeah, no,
get there no time.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my pickups. I'm really happy with that. I original art is something that I don't get to afford often. So when I do get it, it's pretty cool. Actually, both my pieces are Spawn.
You're
coincidence.
It seems like you're comparing them to McFarlane a lot. Is McFarlane like your absolute favorite artist?
Yes, I think everyone knows that for me. Definitely not comparing him to McFarlane. I am saying that it's cool to see an artist make it in real time for me, because a lot of my favorites, they were already kind of a big deal by the time I started liking them. So
it'll be nice to see you tomorrow, dude. That's all I gotta say.
See, I get to relax and not be like, had this story taken place a couple years ago, I'd be like, man, fuck you guys. But I got to meet him. I got to have my moment. I got to have my autograph. So I am at a very nice, like, calm.
How much was your autograph at the time?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember what he was charging. I mean, no, I know it wasn't no $20, but I don't care. I got it. I got to meet him. I don't care.
Mine was free.
Huh?
My first McFarlane signature was free.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna get.
That's how old school JD is, dude.
I'm a Kazi baby.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was
nice.
I mean,
I started the line when I met him. I got to meet him, and he's like,
hell no.
He even talked to me. He's like, "Oh, were you looking for me?" Because I went to his table. I go, "Oh, I was trying to catch you," and I was getting a Stan Lee autograph, and it ended up taking longer. Yeah.
Yes.
So
nice.
Okay, cool. Are you done?
I am done.
That was great. You did excellent.
Thanks, buddy.
No, that's pretty sweet, dude. Congrats.
Thank you.
So I don't have any pickups, but I do have a package that my buddy Joe, Zombie Joe Comics, sent me over, and I'll go ahead and open that. But what's up?
Number one dad mug.
Like a pickup.
I can't hear you both of you guys talking at the same time.
James, you go ahead first.
I was gonna say it's
you
sure
go ahead,
sounds
James.
like a
You
pickup
go
to me.
first. I'll talk after James.
All right.
I'm gonna mute this whole fucking show.
Right. I'll just move on here. So I wanted to show. I went to my storage unit and I went through probably a quarter of my boxes. Not like. I'm glad Rob's not here because once I say this, like, he's gonna get triggered. None of my shit's organized. I have probably, I think, like 75 short boxes or something like that. So I'm sifting through everything, which is, I don't really mind because it's kind of fun to kind of find books. I found, JD, I found so many Dave Stevens books. It's crazy, dude. Like it's like digging for gold, you know, in your own shit.
I love it.
I've done that before.
Yeah. So I pulled out some of the books that either I had already been planning to get signed. We only get one signature, okay? But I did find some books that I didn't realize I had. Well, a book. So the first one I'm gonna show, and I kind of want the chat's help on what book I should get signed for this event. Okay.
The third one.
I don't really care about the condition and stuff like that because, you know, it's $20. Like you could just ignore condition at that point. But condition, I'm not sending this in, but I was talking to Mike yesterday, and I was telling him, you know, I have a copy of this Hulk book, but and I know it's low grade, but I gotta look for it. And he goes, dude, if you find it, like, let me know. So this is the book, Hulk 340.
Nice.
Oh, good one.
It's in a newsstand. I mean, it's a low grade copy, but still, I mean, for $20 to get a sign, I won't get this one signed because I feel like some of the other books I pulled are, you know, better in a way. Not,
I'm gonna
Good
open it
deal.
now.
this
Yo,
is
did you see my original art that I just got? You should rewind real quick.
yeah, you might want to wait till later because you're gonna be screaming your head off. So yeah, low grade copy. I've had this I got it at LA Comic Con probably the same year that JD got his McFarlane. Dirt cheap. I think I paid like $5 for it. So yeah, got that. So there's 3 books that I'm thinking about getting signed here. The first one I'm kind of leaning toward a little bit because it actually has his picture. Amazing Heroes Interviews #2. So I know it's a younger picture of him, but still, I think that would be kind of cool to have him sign.
He'll get a kick.
Face. Yeah. And again, I did check the census on these books, and I think they're like less than 10. So I think this is a good candidate. And I also like this one because it's actually like his artwork. Amazing Heroes #179.
That's cool.
This is his drawing. He drew the Spider-Man, the kids, and they're actually talking shit about McFarlane as well. Like, who's this artist? You know, that type of shit. So it's a cool book, and it's low on census as well. There's a signature right there, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the other one. And then I know I have several copies of this, and it's a good book to have signed because it's his first original or his interior art, you know, he's ever done. So this is Coyote and the Heat, #11. This is not his cover. Somebody else did this cover, whatever the fuck his name is. But you know, this is his first paid interior art, and this is a
Cool.
pretty. This is not 10 below census. It's way more than that.
Yeah.
But it's a book that a lot of people get signed from Todd ever since they found out that he did that's his first interior. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one should I send in, or which one should I get signed?
1 or 2.
The second one. The one in the middle.
Yeah. What do you think, James? So it's probably between these two, right?
No.
No, I like 1 or 2.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So #1, that was one of the ones I was considering getting done until I decided to go with his figure instead.
Yeah.
So I do agree with like it being really cool to get, you know, the signature on him because that's exactly what I did, just on a toy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm my my initial reaction is with him, but I do agree the artwork on the other one is great, and I do love it.
That's a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Then
And
right there.
for me, also, like, you can kind of see the influence in what is going to become his Corn, Freaks on a Leash hold, artwork
Yeah.
for those kids and everything. Like, I definitely see that in these kids already.
Yeah.
And I kind of like 2 now because me knowing you, Rob, you could tell them, you know what I really love about this book is that the kids are talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was this 1 or 2?
That's
I don't
dope.
remember.
That was 2.
2.
My gut tells me less people are gonna have 2. I know that the census is low on the one of just him, but I do feel like I do see that book. Like I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's a tough decision.
Yeah.
I actually had this
because
kid.
one is art and one's him. It's like we're not like
Yeah.
comparing 2 different artworks. Like these are
Yeah.
2 very different things.
Yeah. I actually had this one all ready to get sent over to CGC when I got that comic shop news book signed. But because it was so expensive, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send one in because it would have cost me
it was
over.
the separating. It was the separating of the magazine to the regular books, and you had to make 2 orders.
Yes.
That was when you were like, I'm not fucking doing it.
Yeah, it's too much. I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I will go for this because I think there's only like 2 copies of this signed, and I think he signs it like right here. That's like perfect signature estate right here.
And he's a big hockey fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has Gretzky right there.
I mean, I don't really know too much about McFarlane, but I'm just going to hang out with JD and Mo and Mike. But no, I actually have a lot of McFarlane stuff. I think I had like 5 copies of Spawn 1. I'm like, dude, like everyone's gonna take Spawn 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Angela books, your favorite James.
Spider-Man 1.
Spider-Man 1. James has a fucking short box full of those.
What's that Batman one where he's like all around the kid?
I think the original art just sold for like $700K, which is actually like a little less than I thought. I thought $1 million, but that's a great cover. I'm always so with everything you guys are describing, I then start to go, all right. Like normally you would expect a shit ton of 300s and something like that, but I'm like, I don't know, man. Do people want to be walking around with their 300 in this that you're describing and standing in line like you're describing? And I don't know.
Wait, is he having a CGC?
There's no way.
When nobody's taking 300.
And he's a facilitator too. The owner, shop owner, is a facilitator, and he's not doing a CGC event.
It's not feasible. And then you have the whole JSA thing now you could do anyways. So
true.
But I mean, what you'd have to have a whole separate thing for that in this shop that you guys said can't even handle the signing alone. So
they can barely handle the books outside, that they have.
Yes, he's going to be outside. So you're going to walk in one way, you're going to come out the door, and then outside there will be a little fold-out table set up. That's your CGC guy.
And the gang members waiting out there to get your money.
Yeah.
No, but these books I've had for a long time. I just been kind of like, picking them up. Most of them most likely were from dollar bins and stuff like that. It's cool to be able to go back and pick through them. And I mean, I have a lot of those Coyote books, James, because every time I pick one up, I show you. Yeah. And but like I want something more unique, just like how when I send in the comic shop news book or page or whatever, like I was really happy about that, and I kind of want to. I think I will get the Spider-Man cover sign instead.
The Coyote at this point is kind of like, that's what I'm gonna send in if I'm sending in like a bunch of others. Like if I can afford to have him sign a bunch.
Yeah.
Of them. Or I've already had him sign all my other ones that I've wanted him sign over the years, and now it's kind of like, but you know, when you're dealing with like a quote unquote rare opportunity, like yeah, like you said, that book is not hard to find necessarily, and it definitely is very common at his signings, and so it's like, yeah, you kind of want to do something different for sure.
Oh,
So,
you know me, man. I gotta do it differently.
so yeah, no, I think that's a good choice.
Cool. So we're gonna move on to the box
Yeah.
because Joe's in the chat. I think. Oh,
Joe
shit.
is like probably
No, show my address.
We saw it. It's too late. We've seen it all.
Let's see here.
and we know you're gone tomorrow.
Mhm.
Also, can we shout out that you picked up a new hat for the first time in 5 years of doing this?
No, I've
show?
actually had this hat for a long time.
What does that say? Soul Caliber?
Soul Search.
Soul Search.
Oh, my bad.
So killer.
Okay.
I was gonna say soul food.
Soul food.
So I already
Yeah,
know
something.
what something that's in here is one of the drawings or paintings that Joe did on his Air Pirates / Saturday Night Comics books
Nice.
show.
Make sure you check them out tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing a show tomorrow, Sabrina?
Maybe.
Maybe. Saturdays. Some Saturdays.
So the first thing we get is a postcard from Joe.
Nice. Be careful. Read it out loud.
And the
I love you.
says, "You're the best person I've ever met in my life. I'm glad I met you. You're a good kisser. Enjoy the box of trash.
Nice.
You're welcome." Okay. I think he even had COVID when he put this together. So
Hell yeah. So now you
That's
have
that's
being
going to be
tomorrow.
fun. Yeah.
now you have it, and you're gonna give it to everyone, including McFarlane tomorrow. Great.
Yeah. All right. So right away, this is the painting that he did.
Nice.
Fucking fell in love with this. I'm so glad I have it. This is an homage to Minor Threat, the band. This is like one of their record covers and stuff like that. At a step, and he put BSCC, which stands for what, Bubs?
Black Sheep Comic Club.
There you go, man.
Get your dues in today. Join. It's not too late to sign up for fantasy football. Black Sheep Comic Club. Get on in there, folks.
On the back, he signed it and dated it.
And
Right.
remark.
That's cool.
And he did his own self-portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So awesome. Next, we're gonna get looks like a doggy toy or something in the fuck.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
He knows you like holes,
I think
it could be both if you get it down
kind of
deep
used,
enough.
Bubs.
but he
Like
knows you
the
like
dog.
holes.
It's almost deteriorating. I feel like.
Is it more
Yeah,
like
don't squeeze it too hard. Something
He's
might
squeezing
come
it.
out.
He wants the juice.
Yeah,
I was like creepy at
Residuals.
least.
yeah.
I was thinking he got you that more for Simpsons related, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, that too.
I don't understand where this is from, but it's just a
Oh,
the
wow.
troll doll. I think it is. It's probably vintage, right? I mean,
Smell it.
1955. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You gotta sniff the troll to see if it's vintage or not. The new ones just don't have that same smell.
Oh shit! Look at this. Taking it back. We got a wooden airplane.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I used to love those things.
Hell yeah, dude. This is not trash. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
No,
One
That's
man's
cool.
trash.
it's another
there you
man's
go.
Oh,
trash.
okay. I get it. This is where the trash comes in.
Oh, man.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Oh man, what a slap to the face. Thank you, Joe. I love you, man.
Oh.
If you guys ever see this card and want to grade it, never grade it. These are fucking they're not cut right. I'm surprised CGC even like grades them. They're just bootleg, I don't know, wannabe collectible cards. Oh shit. Nice. All right, cool. He got me the Madonna like a virgin tape.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh nice.
Pretty cool. My wife's making fun of me.
I bet the cassette jacket doesn't unfold anymore.
I want to see if the tape is actually a Madonna tape. Yep, it is. And it actually fell apart as I opened it. That's cool, Joe. Thank you.
Well done.
There we go. Here's the other piece.
It's accessibility right there.
Vintage.
Oh shit! Look at that, Michael Jackson's
Oh,
back.
no, that's bad.
Banger. Oh, my camera's a
Well
little
done.
bit biased. Let's see if the tape's in there. Yep.
Hey Joe, if you're still here, off the wall, then that's more like that.
Yep.
Although I do not have a VHS player, he sent me White Chicks.
Nice.
Oh, that's you should frame it just the way it is. Don't even try and watch it; it'll hurt the value.
I'm not a fan of White Chicks, but my kids love this movie. So
Oh,
yeah. Are you a fan, James?
I am. That's yeah, I like that one.
That's a good
In
movie.
general, or of this movie.
No comment.
Let's see a couple more things here.
Guantanamera.
Okay, we got a Crimson Bat pen.
Nice.
I don't think my shredder will work on this, so I'm not going to try.
That's your heritage right there. Don't piss on your heritage.
Don't forget where you came from.
Go wherever you came from. That's right, James.
All right, lastly, I got some stickers. Okay, Joe, like enough. Bro.
Oh my god.
I get it.
Yeah. There's definitely a theme going on here.
And the theme continues.
Oh, wow. Is it okay to say that I much prefer the new logo? Am I allowed to say that, or get in trouble?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Sabrina, I agree. Incredible.
Sabrina's like 7 minutes. And,
Terry Crews doing the whole 1,000 miles. I mean,
yeah.
great.
And then lastly, we get the Comic Fiends sticker, which I don't remember what that was, James. Do you remember? Comic Fiends.
First of all, I can't even see it, but
Well, yeah, it's like white on white. It's like a decal. There you go.
oh, I think so. Yeah, so when we had the merch store and we had like all the different ones, that I think that was one of the logos that you could get on a shirt. I think I have one like that. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Did the merch store really blow up when the split occurred? You're like after an artist dies and everybody buys his covers. Like, is that what happened?
You would think so, but it actually went the reverse. So
Came out with edition apparel. Yeah.
actually, eBay blew up.
Selling it out, right? Just trying to
Yeah.
get rid of it. All right, I got
Getting
you.
rid of patches and stickers and all this
Yeah.
junk that he just gave me. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Kind of.
Joe.
Yeah, good job, man. It was awesome. It came in clutch for me not having pickups. So
Yeah, I found it entertaining. Thank you.
cool. All right. Anything else, James?
Yeah, I got one more. Opposite everyone tried to sell, we realized it wasn't going for anything. Actually, pay people.
Oh no.
All right, let's do a
Yeah,
combo.
you're gonna lose money because of the fees.
All right, we're gonna do a little combo of intros here.
Nice, smooth transition.
That was great. Yes.
Love it.
Twice in one stream.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Normally, James is against doing it twice, right, James?
Because he gets tired, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take a nap.
All right. So the only bit of news I had was Simu Lee. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but
Kumo D, you mean?
great rapper.
Honky
CeeLo
Kong.
Green. CeeLo Green.
The rapper?
CeeLo Green. Yep.
Maybe.
That's it.
Most of us would know him from being Shang-Chi. He posted the other day that the Sleeping Dog script draft is done.
Yes.
Now, I really, really enjoyed the Sleeping Dogs game. This was after GTA 5, probably. This is like the Xbox 360 era. It is a GTA style kind of game, meaning the free roam, the missions, the driving,
But
shooting,
with Asians.
all of that. But yes, you are a undercover. You're an undercover detective, and you get and you infiltrate a triad gang, and it's basically the whole story, going on from there. Shenanigans ensuing, of course. But the really cool, so again, you got the driving and the shooting that a lot of us are used to in those style of games. But really, where the game shined was the martial arts fighting that occurred in the game. You weren't. Yes, there were guns and all that, but like you were mainly supposed to run around and just beat the shit out of people and get into these really cool fights. And story was really good too, and it was just a game that I played a lot over and over when it came out. And there's been rumors of this movie, or I think they were even going to make a second one, and then like the company went under, or the company just didn't do it, or something happened there. There was a story there, but so really, we just got a one and done of a great game, and never got a second, never got any additional stuff from it. But
I think there was a second one
was
actually.
there?
Yeah.
Oh,
What was the game called again?
Sleeping Dogs?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Sleeping
I know,
Donkey.
I'll look it up.
I definitely never played the second one if there was a second one. So,
Oh,
Sleeping
look,
Donkey 2.
Dodgers lost. Cool.
but yeah, so if we get a movie, I think that would be really cool. This is the type of game that would definitely translate well to a nice action movie. And yeah, I don't know if he's like just involved in writing a script, or if he's like gonna be the main actor. I'm not really sure, but I do like him as from what little I have seen of him as an actor. But so yeah,
There was
I'll-
actually a movie called Sleeping Dogs. My bad. But yeah, it didn't. It never released a second version. Also, dude, it was released by Square Enix, which is a fucking
Oh,
amazing.
well, but I
yeah.
think it was like there was like another
Tomb Raider.
company under that, right? Where like they're the ones who have, let's just call it the rights.
Yeah.
But like another company was developing or something like that, and I think that company had an issue, and the game never happened or something. But yeah, I just
There's Havoc, GameWare, Bink Video. It's
Boy.
probably Havoc.
haven't heard of any of those that I remember. So yeah, but yeah, so I that one's cool for me. Again, this is gonna, I mean, shit. If a draft's being done, we're still years away from getting something done. Let me see. Oh, so he said that the given the adaptation has been languishing in development hell for at least 8 years now. Because I remember when they were first saying, we always get it's the same shit that happens with all these Image Comics. Image Comics releases a new series, and then they're like, that shit gets optioned, and then it never fucking turns into anything.
Yeah.
Similar thing here. I remember when there was, this is gonna be a movie, and here we are, many years later. It's never taken off, but hopefully this is a sign of something actually getting done here. Let me see. Oh, the original adaptation was announced in 2017 with Donnie Yen, Ip Man, gonna star. That would have been really, really cool. But the film disappeared a year later. So, yeah, I don't think that. I mean, Donnie Yen could probably come back as another character now, but not probably the main character anymore. And the game released in 2012. So, yeah, if you've never played the game, it is really, really good. I definitely really enjoy it. It is fun. Now, granted, I don't know how it holds up now. I haven't played it recently, but I remember when it came out, I definitely really did enjoy it. But yeah, so we'll see. I would like for that to happen, but yeah.
Bubs, even when you're awake, you look like you're asleep.
Yep.
Yeah. I
The
gotta
game
tell
was
you,
You're
after listening
crying.
to the after
You're
listening to
crying.
the donkey dog come back or whatever the hell the sequel was, and the remaster, and
Do you have straight sleeping dogs on the Wii?
I don't think they ported it on there.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Hitman is
Um,
a game.
I do like that the Toronto Blue Jays beat the LA Dodgers.
yeah, I wanted to commemorate it, so I
Let's
put it
talk
on the
about that
screen for a
one more
little bit.
time.
But
Yes.
Todd McFarlane's going to be super happy because he's going to be in LA and no Dodger gear is going to be there. Which is
I hope not, dude. I mean, I wish I had Toronto gear just to fucking wear tomorrow.
I know. I would wear a Toronto.
I love baseball, and I'll fucking like American League. I'm all for, but anybody but the Dodgers for sure.
That is facts.
Also, I know I said it last week, but I'm still playing this game. I'm not playing it I'm playing it like in little segments here and there. But fuck, this game is so fun, dude. Like, I fucking love it. I think I need 4 more bounties, then I'm done with it.
Nice.
I'm gonna be kind of sad once.
Is it really that good? Maybe I'll play it.
It is.
Xbox, I think.
If you can get it on Xbox, you get it on Xbox because the Switch, the graphics aren't as good. Because so there was a part I got stuck on, right? And my son already passed this game. I asked him for help, and he was just like, I don't remember. Well, apparently it was a glitch on the Switch, and I figured it out, but I wasn't able to go any farther. So I was looking at videos on YouTube, aka Nintendo Power style.
Yeah.
And the graphic, I think it was from Xbox One play or whatever. And man, those graphics look so much better than the Switch. The Switch, I feel like the gameplay is, like the controls are similar. But my son, he passed it on the Xbox, and he's all, dude, like the Xbox One version is so much better. Like, and he's a graphics guy. Like, he cares about graphics way too much. I'm like, I want to play a good game, like I want playability. I want to be able to like, play a fun game, and he's just like graphics, like
Right.
He must have got that from his mom.
We're stuck on games.
Check it out.
What's one of your favorite games?
Download it tonight and play it on Monday. I'm very busy, man.
What was that, JD?
What's one of your favorite games you played, like all time? Like,
I'm gonna trigger Bubs right now and just say Zelda. Zelda is a solid game. Like the first Zelda on NES.
Yeah,
I mean, I played the fuck out of that game, and what about you, JD?
Like, no, I have to agree with you. Zelda games are amazing.
They are. You have to have the mental capacity to play games like that, and not everyone can. You got to have patience and knowledge of how video games work.
Mark, what up, dude?
So, Mark,
get right on that.
But there was one from TurboGrafx 16.
Great choice.
Bonk's Adventure.
That's the great game too, but it was called Utopia. That was Zelda-ish.
Yeah.
But this game was like super long, and the world was bigger, where you could just move around. That was one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I played that like 4 times, but it's not like just playing it. I played it 4 times only, but 4 times finishing the game was like freaking months. So but Zelda games are right there, dude. Like some of my favorite games ever.
Yeah.
In the chat, they're referencing Breath of the Walrus. I believe it was a mini game put out by SeaWorld in 2020. So shout out to SeaWorld, Shamu, free Shamu.
It's not often that you can say like a brand new game is up there with one of the best all time, but I have to agree with Cisco that Breath of the Wild is definitely up there with some of the best of all time. I mean, it's not my favorite like ever, but it is a amazing game for sure.
Which one was it?
Breath of the Wild, Zelda, the second
Oh
Zelda
yeah.
on the Switch. The second one was fantastic. Halo or Left 4 Dead, those are great choices. Mark just picked up Death Stranding. I've heard a lot about that series. I have never played it. I will tell you my favorite. I think you all kind of know, probably should by now, but
Spawn.
I just, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is just the greatest. I own a copy, and I love it. I love it. This is the GOAT right here for me. Far Cry Primal was so fun. I only played the Far Cry that like released with the PS5. I played it a little bit, never beat it, but that's the only Far Cry I've ever played. But I know a lot of people really do love that series, and what I did play was very fun for sure. I do like Zelda on the Switch, though I have the last two. They came out, Breath of the Wild and whatever. Yeah, I don't think I have a Zelda whatever, but sounds like a good one. Yes, GTA is top 5. Okay, respect.
So I like the GTA that came out before San Andreas.
Vice City.
Is that Vice City?
Yeah.
So like that game means a lot to me because when I had my first kid, which was also my only kid, I I was up, I was up late at night, feedings and all that kind of stuff, and I did all that stuff. So I would play Vice City like all night long while he slept on, with me on the couch and stuff, to get him to go to sleep. So I'd just be playing Vice City all night. So that game means a lot to me. So that's high on my list.
Vice City is another excellent choice. I think it's very. I know I always get in, back and forth with people over, like which one's better, and I think a lot of it definitely comes down to, like you said, like which one hits for you more nostalgia wise. Yeah. For some people, it's the fact that it's the '80s, right? A lot of people consider the '80s their favorite, so that whole genre or that era, I should say, the music on that one, and then others like the 90s more, and so they like the 90s music more, they like the 90s era more, and like that's a big part of the debate over which one is better for sure, because it's not just, I mean, obviously as each one releases, you're gonna get better story, better graphics, better like that's the whole point of these games, even though this next one's gonna take 15 fucking goddamn years. But the idea being is that it's gonna get better, so you're kind of looking for like other things, and those other things are, well, what era did it take place in? And I kind of really like that one. That's what I'm saying, Mark. That's some goddamn bullshit. 3 generations of consoles and still the same fucking GTA. Jesus Christ! I think it even just got delayed again. But
why do you like San Andreas so much, though? I mean, it's not like you're from the hood or anything.
I'm not
How can you relate?
Bother responding.
How can you relate to that game if
Sea of Thieves or Assassin's Creed are dope? Sea of Thieves
hood adjacent.
Didn't play.
Castlevania 2, that's so specific.
Assassin's Creed definitely. Those those games had a grip on me when I finally did play, which I think was around the second one coming out, or maybe the third. No, not number 3. Yeah, it was number 3. But once I started playing those, Assassin's Creed was incredible. Don't really care for them I don't play them anymore, but those early ones were amazing to me. In Primal, they are in Stone Age cavemen style. So, the Far Cry one. I gotcha. Yoshi's Island.
Street Fighter. Like, can I just start claiming entire series of games, like all the Street Fighter games?
I think that is honestly, that's what makes things a lot easier for me sometimes too. Is just to be like, put them all there. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption. That is another.
If there's a new Street Fighter game, I'm going to buy it. Like, I don't care what the reviews say. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to like.
Do you have a PS5, Bubs?
No, I have a PS4.
Okay.
You all were telling me to go buy a PS5. I bought a PS4. It's what I do.
Well, you're lost because for PS5, Street Fighter 6 is an amazing game. It is very colorful. I mean, the graphics are amazing. The
I think you mean
gameplay
Street Fighter 5.
6,
6 is out now. I have it on Xbox.
maybe 5. The newest one.
The newest one is 6. Yeah, I've got
He
it.
still likes everything
Okay.
too.
So 6.
Yeah, I've got it
Pennsylvania
on
too.
Xbox. I love it.
Mortal Kombat.
I have to say, my favorite game of it wasn't my favorite. I liked Street Fighter 5 better than 6.
Okay.
So Street Fighter 5 was more.
So you don't care about
gamer-friendly.
graphics either, then,
Like
right?
it was a lot. Street Fighter 5 was peak Street Fighter jiggliness. And I really enjoy the jiggly physics of Street Fighter 5. I mean, it's peak. In 6, they really tone it down a lot. Everything's a lot harder looking. But yeah, Street Fighter 6 jiggliness or Street Fighter 5 jiggliness is top tier.
Nice.
Give me Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. I'm happy with that.
That's good too.
Yeah.
I like that. I grew up on that.
Yep.
All the Turtles games. I'm usually a sucker for Turtles games. And really, I've really been enjoying all the retro. I don't know if it's my turn. I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
Go.
No, go ahead.
All right, so I like all the retro style games like that, like the ones that came out. The Streets of Rage 4, I think, came out, and I love that game. The Shredder's
finish it?
Revenge for the Turtles is great. They're coming out with Terminator 2D Fate or something like that. And so there's a new Terminator 2 game coming out. It's a retro style game, so I'm looking forward to that. And Marvel's coming out with kind of a turtle-esque beat 'em up type game that I've already played. The demo's already on Steam, so I've been playing the demo, and it's really good too. Hey, there's my book.
What are you doing?
What do you think, man?
I
You think
that
for
we're in- I
$75
think that we're
you
in
can
the
get
video
that
game
colored in at a
category.
con?
You guys are talking at the same time again. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I'll shut up, let
Bubs,
you
what do you
talk.
think,
Go ahead.
man?
Do you think that for $75 I could get this colored in at a con by Adam Hughes' girlfriend or whatever?
Allison, yeah, probably. What were you saying, James?
I was just making the comment that we were in the video games category, but
Okay, yeah. I like to break the rules sometimes. Sorry.
that is a terrible cover, by the way.
Yeah, Mrs. Pac-Man.
Something about that. Not good.
Mrs. Pac-Man, Dig Dug, always a classic favorite. For the Atari, I liked Mousetrap. That's a deep cut.
Well, Burger Time.
Bird
Some
time.
good stuff. Berserker, yeah, Berserker.
Bird time
Contra.
is tap off.
It's good stuff.
Like Streets of Rage 4, did you finish it? Like it's near and dear to me now because my second godson, me and him finished it.
Mhm.
And
Streets of Rage, the new one, the Streets of Rage
Yeah.
4. Yes, I'm on my third playthrough on that, plus the expansion pack. Yeah, I love it.
I think that's an amazing, underrated franchise because
I have it on all of my devices.
Yeah.
So wherever I'm at, I can always play Streets of Rage 4 and Turtles. I have both of those, the Shredder's Revenge, which I've played through probably 10 times already.
Dude, Shredder is so
So-
hard to defeat on that game.
They just put it on easy mode. Keep going.
Hell yes.
This is one of the few games that lets you change the mode
Yep.
mid-game.
Oh,
You don't even have to wait. Like you can be in the middle of the
I
level,
like that game.
be like, I only got one life left. Kick on the easy mode and play the rest of the way through on that one life.
Read Mark.
Heck
Like,
yeah, crazy taxi.
Mario Kart.
I remember
is-
playing that when I was a freshman in college. There was a pizza shop across from the bus stop. This is getting various stages deep, right? And they had a stand-up crazy taxi where you had the steering wheel and you had the pedals on the floor, but you stood up instead of being inside the whole thing. So, and I used to get pizza and play that until the bus showed up, and then I'd hop on the bus and get home.
Nice.
that was a great game. Game changer. That game made me buy a Dreamcast.
Really? That's a
Wow.
good game for it. And it was a faithful port, too, from the arcade.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
man, you know what I wish they would resurrect? Virtua Fighter.
No,
Like
fuck that.
I burned quarters
Trash.
on Virtua
I
Fighter
did
when I was
not
a
like
kid.
that game,
Wow.
dude.
They didn't bring
It was
that
in
back.
Virtual for one. It was barely even fighting.
Yeah, it was.
Battlefront.
Oh, Battlefront 2. Excellent game. Played that many hours. Force Unleashed 1 and 2 are both really good. I like 1 a little better than 2, but both are really good.
I bet Cisco likes 2
Never
better.
got too much Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty World at War. Like the old style Call of Duties. I like those.
Oh, nice.
I've never played that.
I was there when he got that game.
No, these are ones that I had when my first godson was born.
Oh.
Yeah, hockey games, EA Sports.
BioShock was a good fucking franchise.
See, I think you got to be either a Mortal Kombat fan or a Street Fighter fan. I don't think you'll find anyone that's both hardcore. So I'm gonna you hardcore both.
I love both,
and it's hard. There's such different fighting schemes.
Yeah.
Gears of War 5 I really enjoyed. The most recent one, I played that all the way through.
Oh, we should play together, dude.
Gears of War 5?
Yeah, because the new one's gonna come out eventually.
Yeah,
and
6 is coming out.
We should fucking.
Yeah, but I dropped my fucking Xbox Game Pass. They went up to $30 a month, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $30 a month.
What was it at 12 before?
It was fucking $14.99 for the Ultimate, and now it's $30. It literally doubled in
Never
price.
heard of that one, JD.
Huh?
What was
Never
that
heard
one?
of
I
that
missed
one.
it. Show it again.
GameCube.
Oh yeah, Rogue Leader.
Thank you, baby. This
Oh
is a
shoot, that's old school.
Robert, do
That's
you
a
think that you
PC
can find a
game.
legit Shredder helmet at Frankenstein's?
No.
Never heard of that.
Simply no.
I don't know if you know
Donkey
this,
Kong
but
Country?
Shredder's not a real
Yeah.
person, so finding a legit one might be kind of hard.
I got the GameCube Donkey Kong Country with the congas, Donkey Kongas.
Yeah,
I got
that's a
those.
fun game.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I loved that game. I love
Mortal
that
Kombat DC, yes.
one.
I like that game a lot. Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Yeah.
Nah.
I never played that. Is
I
that
love
good? Because
this
I have it
game.
on Xbox.
I didn't either.
No, trash.
How was that?
Why were you even showing that one?
I wouldn't
Because
even.
these
I
are
wouldn't want
in
that in
my
the
collection.
house in case the cops found it.
That one had high promises. It just did not deliver.
No, it did not.
Yeah, original Battlefront. It was really good.
Yeah.
Of course, the real original Battlefront back in the day. You know that was. I played the crap
I
out
had
of
that
that
on
too.
PSP.
And this is for the old school players. How about this one?
Oh
No,
shit!
I'm out.
Dragon's Lair
Is that
on
just
cartridge.
a DVD of other people
Yeah.
playing that game?
Yeah.
They show the back.
Mass Effect 2. Oh, Mass Effect.
Wow.
Good series.
I know nothing about it. I'm out on
Dragon's
this one.
Lair. Oh, dude,
Dude, this is a great game. This was ahead of its time when it was in our arcade.
it still is kind of. If you think.
Yeah.
About
Really?
it. Yeah.
Because
I never
Yeah,
played
it was in the arcade and it says DVD right there. Definitely
Yeah.
ahead of its
You
time.
played on your
Yeah.
DVD player.
yeah, you can play it on your DVD player. You use your
Oh
remote
my
to do
God.
the moves like the arcade.
Oh, wow. That's wild.
That sounds wild. I didn't know anything about that.
Love.
It's that game was a coin eater because it looks so cool, but when you actually play it, you don't know how to play it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Injustice and Injustice 2, but I think Injustice 1 was actually a little better. NHL, baby. So because I canceled my Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, so now I just have the base version so I can play online and stuff. And so
Even that went
the
up.
last game I actually bought was 23, NHL 23, so I'm on season mode again on that, starting so I can play along with the season even though the games don't match.
And this is
Like
the
Modern
game.
Warfare 2 changed the directory.
Golden Axe. Hell yeah, Golden Axe.
Overcooked.
I hear a lot about that.
Never played that, but I hear it's good.
It's so good.
Shredder is real. Shredder is real. Shredder is life. Injustice 2.
There you go.
Nice. Oh,
Super
I'll
Smash
beat your,
Bros.
beat your ass on that one for sure.
Super Smash, bruh. Ulti.
Damn.
Oh, there you go.
Are those all your Switch games?
I'm missing 5 of them. I think I have
Okay.
them in the bedroom.
No Animal Crossings or anything like that? We could email each other. No? Okay.
No.
Cool.
Animal Crossings.
Yeah. It's a fun game.
That's dangerous.
How about
It's like-
some Luigi 3?
I have that one. Yeah, that one's cool. That one's fun.
Tony
Luigi
Hawk,
won.
my childhood, the show.
Hey, I play that on my Wii U. We should connect. I just got to get my dial-up modem installed.
I'll buy my Wii U, then I'll DM you.
Is that true, JD? Overcooked has broken couples up?
That you get intense on that shit, and my wife knows how I am, but there's a couple of people that no longer play with me because I'm like the chef, like order up, let's go, and they just can't hang, and they don't talk to me anymore.
Wow, have you guys seen?
We support you.
Fighters on SNES.
Yeah, they released that on the Cowabunga collection, actually.
Yeah, I've got it in the Cowabunga collection. I've not played it yet, though.
It's fun. It's good, especially for the arcade ones. Those are fun.
I'm really looking for a shredder helmet.
Good luck.
Street Fighter versus Capcom is good.
Yeah,
those are all good.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Dude.
Or you know,
they're all good. They're all
Marvel
good.
Heroes versus Capcom. That's good too.
Gordon Ramsay. JD is the new Gordon Ramsay. The Gordon Ramsay of Overcooked.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit's gonna go down now.
Hey,
your arch nemesis.
I'm still here. Do you want me to leave? I can go. You want me to go?
Don't worry. I think we're all about to leave. Don't worry.
All right.
it's like a flip.
Hey, Rob, have you seen my helmet?
Yes.
So good.
You showed him your helmet?
He likes to rub
Well, I got the matte finish, so I have to polish my helmet religiously every day. Because every time I touch it, it gets slick and oily.
I appreciate you doing so in your Jedi robes.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm in cosplay. I'm in cosplay as a middle-aged, tired dad.
He just got to smoking a cigar, so.
How'd the show go, Rob?
Oh, it's fine. We raised some more money. We're over almost close to $26,000 now that we've raised. So we got 2 more days to go. So that's good. K-pop right now, fellow Black Sheep members running the overnight, going until early morning. So anybody who, when you guys all bounce out of here, want to go check out K-pop Junkie, go give her a follow. Usually what she has is artists on doing various live sketches and whatnot, and chance to get some art on the super down low, inexpensive. Not like the piece I was just talking about for tomorrow's art auction, where we have an Alex Ross preliminary sketch for the Amazing Spider-Man 15 of Mary Jane and the Iron Spider outfit. That is
Nice.
going to be a pricey piece of art, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Is it like Price is Right? If I just put in $1 and everybody else goes over, I win it?
No, because it would have to go closest to the actual retail price, and so the retail price of that would be quite more than $1.
Oh, all right.
Despite
But if
what you
everybody else
learned on
goes over-
RoboCop. I mean, I know that you learned on RoboCop that you could buy anything for $1.
I'll buy that
but-
for $1. Hey, that's another
Right.
great game, RoboCop Rogue City or whatever, and they're coming out with the new missions there. You missed the video game talk, Rob. Did you want to talk
I was
about
watching.
your favorite?
I had you guys. I had
um,
you guys up. I mean, I kept checking in with the audio in and out because it was hard to listen to 2 different things at the same time and understand what was being said. But I kept turning it back on every time. You were saying something weird.
It was good stuff.
Yes, Sabrina. Yes, agreed. That trailer. Anyway.
Yeah, good times.
All right. Well, let's wrap up so everyone can go check out Katie's show.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Can I just show you what we're doing tomorrow on Only Slabs?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're glad you hopped on so you could plug another show. Just take your time. We'll all
Super
stick around for this.
So here's the deal.
Well, since Caroline isn't here, go ahead and
On the Only Slabs tomorrow at the usual time, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, we will have Doc Man Cave on with us. Man Cave is a phenomenal guest in his own right. But during that time, to raise money for Comic Screen Cancer, for every $25 that is donated by you during that time window, you will get your name put on a wheel, and then we're going to pull at the end. We're going to spin it, and we're going to give away. We have 5 slabs to give away.
is this
We
AI?
have-
Oh,
We have In Eternals #1 in a 9.6.
Nice.
We have a Black Lightning, first appearance of Black Lightning, first African American superhero in DC Comics to have his own ongoing series at a 9.4.
Nice.
Don't like that night.
The name was just a
We have
coincidence.
the first appearance of Black Widow.
Oh,
It is a restored book. It's got some slight color touch, but first
Okay.
Black Widow.
all right.
We have
These are giveaways now?
this is what you can win on the prize wheel for as little as $25. Yeah. First Black Cat,
Nice.
signed by Marv Wolfman,
Todd McFarland. Nice signature on that.
and Fantastic Four 52 first Black Panther.
Oh,
Can I make a note that these all seem to be black themed characters?
4 out of 5. We've noticed that. Gotta go.
You're so observant.
All right, man.
Hello.
Good to see you, Rob.
All right. Good night, Rob.
Good luck, dude. Thank you.
Thanks again for coming on and telling us what you got going on. A good guy, that guy.
I like how he ignores you.
I know.
Now he's on the phone. He's a very busy man.
I don't know if he wanted me to remove him, so I just removed him.
It seemed like it. He said, "Gotta go."
Seemed like
And
it,
he
yeah.
picked up his phone.
All right.
I think some of his friends just got caught in an illegal poker gambling ring,
Oh,
and so he's
You
been
look
on the
pretty
hot
concerned
button
there.
shout
all
out,
day. Yeah.
shout out to NBA.
So, did he say that you donate $25 and get it entered into the raffle?
Yes.
You're on the prize wheel. Yeah, you get put on the wheel.
So, is
Spin
it
the wheel.
is he running all 5 of those?
Yes.
So you could buy one ticket and win.
No.
5 tickets.
When you win once, you're out of the wheel.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So unless you buy multiple tickets, then you get there 5 times.
So
So
you can buy
JD
one
just
ticket and get
assuming-
5 chances, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
JD,
cool.
you're just assuming that they're handling this properly. I'm with Robert. This could
No,
this could be a
Well.
debacle. $25 might win me 5 slabs. Everybody tune in,
Yes.
click the link, click your cell phone to the QR code or whatever it's called, and do that stuff. You got
No,
this.
if you have 5, you can.
Yeah.
It's probably the best joke
There
you've
you
ever
go.
made. Brandon. Good job. Good job. Good one. Good one.
We
So
got this.
I'm not gonna
So-
make that. I will be nice. Never mind.
Oh shit! All right, let's wind this down.
I got a movie to watch.
Again,
Right.
Black Phone 2 again. Buzz, where can people find you, man?
In the alley.
You can find me in the bed here in a minute.
yeah.
I'm done.
What's that thing you have clipped on your robe right there?
The fucking mic.
This right here,
Yeah.
it's my ankle monitor, but I scooted up. That way I can go to the mailbox and I
You have
just lean
gowl,
back
so they
towards
put
the
on your
house.
lapel.
Yeah. You can nowhere. My channel's not shut down. I have just really been enjoying a break from it. So, and I took the excuse when StreamYard kind of, went too expensive to just take a break. So, and I'm getting into several other hobbies right now. But if you are in the Dallas Fort Worth area, soon I'll be at Collectors Summit. It's the big Golden Age, Silver Age, Mecca deal over at Heritage Auctions. So I'll be there next month, first week or so of next month. So if you're in the area, say hi. If you got a ticket, there's not a lot of tickets, but if you got one, I'll be there. Say hi, and don't tell anybody that I'm only going to buy a lot of small books this time instead of 1 or 2 big books. So that's the plan. Got a couple of Golden Age runs that I'm trying to close in on. So, and that's the last real con of the year for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's a big gap from November to March when the next con I go to is. So yeah. So there you go.
Cool.
So this is my
Well,
last.
good luck out there.
Thank you. I need it because in Golden Age, you want for a lot and you find very little.
Mhm.
But your budget increases as you're waiting to find something, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, that's not a bad price. It's the same damn price you wouldn't pay last year." But now you got the money,
Right. Nice.
So this is what it is. You guys know what it's like hunting out there. So, all right.
Cool. All right,
Yep.
JD. Let me drag you over
Real
there.
quick, first things first, we have Turquoise Volleyball K6QUA coming in from Twitch. Says best viewers, streamboo.com, parentheses, remove the space, parentheses, at LLXOXVKV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I was really worried that you guys were not going to show up tonight, but I'm so glad you did. Now I can actually leave here like feeling fulfilled. Thank
You
you.
feel accomplished now, right?
Yes, I do.
That's
Now it's
great.
a full show. Yes.
But I've noticed they always come when you're on, James. Like
I
when
know.
you're off, they're never here.
I bring the people.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I just, I contribute something to this shit show.
Well, JD everywhere under Raging Cajun Comics. If you're at P Dots tomorrow, you'll find me there. And the freaking big ass line getting an autograph for that shield, the
Hell
last one. So other than that, you can find me on my show every other Friday. This week I took a time off because I had to do my therapy, and then I was worried about my brother. But hopefully next month I have a comic and collectible treasures show, showing off a new person's collection and geeking out with them. So can't wait. Also, you can find me here once in a while jumping on. Hey, they're jumping on Rick.
Busted. But you notice I can only afford one viewer though. I don't have the money for
One comment.
At a time.
I wonder why he makes such a big deal of like announcing it,
Yeah. Then you also find me here hanging out with my brothers from time to time when they have a stream. I'll just jump on and they have it open. And
Yeah.
also look for me at cons, repping the Black Sheep Comic Club, hanging out with my brothers. And that's it.
I mean, like we see each other a lot. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Way more than you see James out there. How does that make you feel sometimes? Do you feel like you're not appreciated as much? The appreciation is coming from me, but from his stance, it's like he could care less, right?
Well, on the part where the physical seeing each other, it seems like a stronger bond. He's still my brother. Like all you guys are, but even you.
Yeah.
It's like your comedy makes me laugh. So no, but it's when I see him, I appreciate seeing him, and I take him to have a real glizzy, and that makes it even more special.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does it for the orange bang, but I get what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
No, that's another
That's just the cherry on top.
Yeah. I had it the other day.
Oh.
I went to Casa Garcia and had some nachos and an orange bang.
Is that the place you took me to?
No, I haven't taken you there.
Okay. I got to get that last place where I got those nachos. Oh my God, those are fire. Like probably the best I've had in such a long time. Do you remember what place that was?
Actually, I think I did take you there then.
Okay. Yeah. It was. I think it was before Near Mint show or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
But yeah,
okay.
I did take you there. Okay. So check that one.
I got to get that address locked in because some days I wake up from a cold sweat and I'm like, where the fuck was I?
Yeah.
Like where is that place? What city is it in actually?
Nachos.
See, I ranked that up there with your cockroach coffee. Maybe one day.
Shit. Hell yeah.
No, what city was that in? The Casa Garcia.
It's I don't think I did. There's two nacho places. The one is right by it's in Montebello. So
see, the one we went to was before Near Mint Sundays, and it was me, you, and Steve, the OG crew. You know what I mean?
That place, the original one is down. That's Pepe's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they tore that one down.
The one that we went to?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, rest in peace.
Yeah, they sold the land for stupid canes.
Wow.
Just so within a year they did all that.
Yeah, because the dad passed away and the kids didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
good
rest in peace those nachos. But there's another nacho. Okay, Casa Garcia, I need to take you there. You gotta hit that spot.
What was the other place called?
Casa Garcia.
Oh, so both there's
no. The one I tore down was Pepe's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All for a fucking overrated as fuck
Yeah.
Raising Cane's. Bullshit.
Raising Cane's is only good if you modify it.
Yes, I know. Unless you dunk the chicken in their freaking sauce, then it's good. But otherwise, it is not that good. And it has a line like crazy every day.
Shout out to Sheena when she says double butter the bread to tell them to butter both sides. That takes it to another level. I love the bread more than anything. Even better than the chicken, even better than the sauce. Just give me the bread. But I double buttered that shit, and that shit was fire. I was like, wow.
Those are chicken tender.
For
reals, dude.
Dude, straight up.
Good.
So there's a couple of restaurants in the area that I'm like, I want to order the chicken because I see other people order them. Like, this fucking chicken fingers look banging. That honey mustard looks perfect. But I'm like, I am not fucking going to a steakhouse and ordering chicken fingers. Like, I refuse to be that guy, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess it might be okay if you're LA Kings fan. So I'll try it next time.
Bubs, do you have a Dave's Hot Chicken out there?
No.
Fire. So good.
Is it?
It's really good, yeah.
We got a Popeyes. We got Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, and of course Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I like them.
You have Church's Chicken?
Only in gas stations.
Oh shit! Wow.
I wish there was a Church's Chicken by my pad.
So
I have one.
Here in Modesto, Church's Chicken is like taking over all the Burger Kings.
What?
Oh, they're taking over all the Burger Kings here in town.
I mean, rightfully so, but damn, like.
Because now we have 2 for sure, and I think they're opening a 3rd. And we've never had Church's Chicken at all, and now we're about to have like our 3rd. And like all the Burger Kings are closing, and they're all turning into Church's Chickens.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. Rick's on crack, dude.
Well, we were like, so my parents bought more Church's Chicken because it was closer than KFC and Popeyes. We didn't really have Popeyes when we were younger. We got that later, but there was always KFC. But like KFC was always expensive, and Church's Chicken was like cheaper. And we were pretty much like, if we got fried chicken, it was from there. And that's probably why Ricky doesn't like it, because you know, we ate that over KFC and stuff. Now as an adult, like Popeyes is pretty good. Like I like the crispiness of the chicken and
stuff I like that. Popeyes pretty good.
I think Church's is a little bit crispier.
It is, but Church's Chicken is way greasier too, though.
That's all right. That makes it good.
Now, look, I can't speak for every location, but I've been to 2. And if you have a Winco grocery store, their fried chicken and wedges are really fucking good. And it's like, it's probably, I would definitely go, well, we do go there more than like any of the fast food places that we just named.
Do you have to take your own bag for the chicken? No,
your own bag.
Is it not a place where you?
I don't want to be like.
Talk about one of those grocery stores where you have to bring your own bag.
Yeah,
to save the environment. He's gonna carry his fucking greasy chicken under his arm.
Isn't Winco one of those stores?
Winco is a grocery store.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Quarter in to get a cart out.
No,
like is it one of those?
No. It is like the cheapest grocery store in your area. No.
You have some soda.
Oh my god, the fucking the dirtiest store I've ever. Oh, what? Maybe you guys in SoCal, I believe it, but up here, no, it's not.
I tell you, what's overrated. Whataburger.
Yeah, 100%.
Unless you're a fucking stoner or drunk or something. Yeah. That's the only. I swear that 99% of their 100+ reviews are occurring between 2 a.m. and fucking 5 a.m. And everyone's like, "It's fucking great, man. It's fucking great." And it's just,
Bubs, why do they compare it to In-N-Out though? I don't understand that concept. Like,
it's not
In-N-Out.
It doesn't. Whataburger is crap.
Yeah,
it's just a cheap burger. Not even that cheap. It's just an available greasy treat at 2 a.m. when you're stoned. That's all it is.
Winco is a ghetto Walmart. Nice. Condo is a ghetto Walmart. Everything's a ghetto Walmart, huh?
Everything I get. What's
Everything.
Kmart? It's a closed
Condo.
ghetto Walmart. Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh shit!
Oh, well.
All right, where were we at?
We're saying bye.
Are we still live? Holy shit!
Wait, Bubs, you
Yeah.
finished. You too, JD. You finished, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. James, you're on.
Yeah, I
I
finished.
guess it's our turn. All
Make
right.
yourself bigger.
You can find me at the Comic Raider on YouTube and Instagram doing nothing.
Amen, brother.
Not anymore, right?
I am in the Bub category. I'm in Bub's world where I don't like have the desire to post anything or make any content right now. I don't know. Consider it a break, I guess. I don't know. Without like
Did you tell Sabrina that yet?
No. I'll get a post up before October is over because I for sure got a post up. This one with my new signatures and stuff. But
Oh yeah.
no, I've just I mean, shit. If it wasn't for this show, you probably wouldn't see me at all right now. But this show keeps me active at least once a week. But yeah, no. So, anyways, yeah, the Comic Raider, the Black Sheep Comic Club. Follow us on all of our socials there. Shout out to Sabrina, I guess, for holding everything down, even though she's
always mad at you.
I know,
Yes.
always.
He's
Always.
smack right now.
God, I don't fucking do enough. I need to also run the socials. That's crazy. But anyways, but yeah, no, and then you can catch me here every Friday at the Low Grades. I will say again, for the 100th time, we are not doing a show next Friday. It is Halloween.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Check it out. We're doing it live. Bubs Comics. We're gonna have the no grades.
Yeah.
Next
Go
Friday.
check
What
out
time
his
does this
channel.
show start? Whatever time this show starts.
7-ish.
What time is it?
7-ish.
11?
7-ish. Well, no, yeah, 7 for us.
7 Pacific.
Yes.
You can do it Rob's Fat Stacks, dude.
All
That
right.
would be amazing.
We're gonna do it the same time next Friday night. Be here. Don't be here.
Sabrina.
Fuck here. Go to Bubs Comics for the no grades. And hopefully James will get off his social media ass. And after I create the thumbnail on my channel, he'll share it for all you all to find.
Yeah.
And then you can hop on over. And all you fine gentlemen who aren't busy watching Halloween 7 for the third time, pausing that one scene, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, we do.
Then
Is it
you can
it's
come
a
on,
crotch
hop
shot,
on.
right?
JD, you're welcome. Robert, you're welcome. James will be busy. He's
Wait, is
roaring,
that with Anne Heche?
Oh God, well, rest in peace.
yeah, that's his favorite.
Well, maybe not rest in peace. I don't know.
No,
Oh
we
yeah,
don't know about
she
that.
popped
There's
back
a lot of
up, huh?
speculation.
That's
You
what
saw
I'm
that
saying.
shit.
I don't know
Off
about
that.
rest in peace or not. Maybe.
He got up off that gurney. We saw it.
What was that all about? Was that like a death nerve thing or what?
She drove through 6 houses and she's still getting up wanting to run the rest of the race. What the fuck was going on?
But she was about to expose some shit, man, and they took her
Yeah.
out. That's,
What was the cause of death of that, James?
potential exposure of Hollywood. That's
Damn,
that's her cause of death.
that's some
Yeah.
Illuminati shit right
happened.
there.
That's
That's
what
how
I'm
it
saying.
happens.
That's what I'm saying.
Puff
But
Daddy.
anyways, again, we're not doing a show next Friday, but when we return November 7th, we will be back with a hopefully special guest. The previously mentioned Nate from Pork Chop Express should be stopping by to promote his new Kickstarter books. So we're going to talk to him, hang out with him, have you guys get to know him a little bit, potentially with his guy Brandon as well. We haven't talked to Brandon yet, so we'll be talking to him for the first time. But yeah, so cool stuff planned for our return, and stay tuned.
Yeah, I mean,
So
we're not much of a
drop the lane. Go ahead, Robert. You go ahead. You talk first.
we're not much of an interview channel. We just like to hang out, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do, and ask some weird questions. So
I'm assuming you won't be dropping the link then for your special interview show, so me and JD can go to
Fuck
the
yourselves?
or
Yeah,
something.
no, I'm kidding.
we'll drop it for you guys. If you guys want to jump on, we'll drop it for you guys.
No, you're too good to us.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You gotta sign an NDA first.
I know. He's a loose cannon.
I'm not signing up with the NBA. I'm not. I don't even know how to play poker. I'm not doing it.
That's
I'm
weird.
out.
I hear the LeBrons of YouTube, man.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, about to retire. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, same here. Comics on the edge, everything. We won't be here next week, but catch us a week after that. Like James said, we're gonna have a special guest, hopefully, and we're really looking forward to that. Joe, thanks for all the junk, dude. Really, really appreciate you dumping all that shit on me. But JD, we're gonna have fun tomorrow for sure. Can't wait. Don't really like waking up that early on the weekend, but on weekdays I'm up at 4:00, so it won't be any different.
We'll have some amazing lunch or breakfast.
I mean, I have no time restrictions, dude. You know what I'm saying?
You guys might not even get out of there till 4, so might.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
We might be having dinner,
Till 5 o'clock in the night. Damn. Good luck.
Y'all are acting
Don't
like
forget to bring your books, you
everybody else
guys.
is
Don't
not
show up and be
trying
like,
to
"Oh, I
show
forgot
up.
something."
Yeah, we got to find a new nacho joint, JD.
Yeah.
Wow.
Taco Bell. Wow.
I believe it's pronounced Taco Bell. So
I might as well go to Wiener Schnitzel or Costco for a hot dog.
Damn.
dude, I'll just say this real quick because we might go tomorrow night, but down in Nashville on the Strip on Broadway, they have a fucking Taco Bell that has a band stage in it and frozen margaritas out of the tap. So you can get mixed drinks and fucking margaritas.
From a
and it
Taco
has like
Bell.
a balcony seating at a fucking Taco Bell. The best Taco Bell I've ever been to. That's all I got.
Those are the Cantina ones. They're in like major cities, or like stuff like that.
Yeah, we have one in
Yeah,
Palm
that's what it
Springs.
was.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Also, dude, that's kind of weird because Joe just mentioned that he went to a was it Stater Brothers?
What?
He went to a Stater Brothers or some grocery store, and they had a live band.
Oh shit.
Dude, you gotta check the chat, bro. Like it's the
Oh
weirdest
my
shit.
god, dude.
It made Joe so happy, man. I mean, he lives in Idaho now, so I mean, you don't
The
really have
live
much.
band in the grocery store.
A live
Yeah.
band at the grocery store.
He said there was a live band and something else. Maybe they serve drinks too. I'm not sure, but
Wait, did he have to bring his own bags?
Hey, you know what,
Okay.
Bubs, you make fun. No, you make fun of this. That's your joke. Keep going. I don't know if you've seen those street vendors, Buzz, but they, the economy is getting kind of rough now, so they're serving these drinks in bags now.
Oh my god!
So they get a
dude.
bag,
Stop it.
pour some ice in there, put your drink in there, throw a straw in there, and you're sucking away like.
That's fucking Capri Sun shit right there. I'm
Yeah,
out.
right. Exactly.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, don't
Rough out
end it yet.
there.
I got one more thing.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, I was just gonna say, tonight in the chat we were missing a certain someone. That someone would be my dad. He is at his birthday dinner. It is his birthday tomorrow.
Oh.
So since you all should be familiar with him because you all watch the show and he watches the show and he's in the comments and all that good stuff. Happy birthday, Dad! I love you. And it's tomorrow technically, but since we're
Happy
not
birthday, Daddy!
tomorrow,
Happy birthday.
Happy
Sorry
birthday.
you didn't invite James to your party.
Oh
year.
yeah, that's where I'll be.
Next
And
year.
shout out to also another shout out to our boy Josh, also a member of the Black Sheep Comic Club. He is getting married tomorrow. I will be at his wedding tomorrow. So fun stuff going on.
Oh, is that where you're not going tomorrow to the? Oh, I can't get it.
That's why I will not be at the McFarlane signing. I will be celebrating love tomorrow.
Make better choices, dude.
So, how many cars are you going to be parking for him? Is there a quota, or do you get to keep the tips? Like what?
Sabrina,
No,
that shit is delicious. I might go get it right now. I'm not gonna lie. That is
Where's that from?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Oh shit!
It's
If
really
you
fucking
find one with a cantina, they got a live band.
yeah.
Saying. Good stuff.
Bubs, how often do you go to Nashville, like downtown?
Pretty regularly.
Is there a barbecue place? What is it called? Rendezvous still there?
Rendezvous. Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
Now, there's
He
a
just
cat
goes there. He
house.
doesn't really do much
Oh,
when he's there.
There's a cat house called Rendezvous. It's about 2 blocks south of the strip.
How's the
Is that
food
the one
there?
you're talking about?
Oh no, because
Is
I
it-
went to a
Is it the
Pro
one
Gun
where you have to leave your
concert.
cell phone in a box in a locker when you first walk in?
No.
Because they don't check. You can give them a fake cell phone, like an old phone. It works. It works, dude. Just saying. Rendezvous.
He
2
puts
blocks
in
down
his
from the
flip
strip, y'all.
phone.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm probably giving the wrong name, but it was a barbecue place like a block away from the main strip. And dude, it was
Yeah.
bomb ass barbecue.
I have to check. I mean, there's new stuff all the time. It's crazy.
Also, Bub's a vegetarian. If you didn't realize,
I'm not.
vegetarian.
I'm not.
No, not even that.
No.
Okay.
I can't do it. I barely touch vegetables unless they touch me first. That's it.
Oh,
See, we get sidetracked all the time.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
3 hours. We hit the 3
3
hour
hours
mark,
in.
y'all.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's,
we did it.
let's start heading out. Hey, thanks to the chat for showing up. You guys fucking killed it again, as always. Bubs, JD, thank you so much for joining us, man. It's always a great time when you guys are up. You know, I wish you guys could jump on more often, but I mean, it's not enough. What I'm trying to say, but
I appreciate you.
maybe we could change
brother.
that.
All right. Well, it takes 2 of us to make up for one Rob Fat Stacks missing. But once JD gets his beard grown in, I think we got this. I think no one's gonna miss him.
JD, I'm so fucking happy you get to spend more time with your brother, dude. I mean, just
Yeah.
going through that. You know, I'm the oldest, so you know, my brothers are, you know, doing okay. So, but I really feel for you, man. That shit's fucking scary, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm
Well-
super glad you're able to spend more time with them for sure.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
It's life's short. Like I always say, at the end of my show, I say much love.
Yeah,
And that's for all you guys because, you know, I got nothing but love for you guys.
yeah.
We don't know when our ticket's going to be punched. So, you know,
Yeah.
I always finish with much love to everybody.
Yeah, for sure, man. Cool. All right. Also, go ahead and check Rob's Fat Stacks link right there for C3.
Yo.
Get in on some of that stuff. What the fuck
Have
are
a
you
happy
doing?
and safe Halloween, everyone.
Yes. Well, have a happy one. Not so say being too safe is kind of dull. So
Have safe words in your Halloween. Oklahoma.
Yo, what's up, Beyond Wednesday? Good to see you. We're out of here though.
Hello and goodbye.
Yeah, catch us next time. But until then, low grades for life.